Hello everyone and welcome back for another Ottawa Senators watch-along here on Zuccala TV. Tonight, we're back once again facing off against the Montreal Canadiens in a bit of a pickle. Obviously, we ran the easy math. My light's way too bright right now. Let's move that down a bit. Also, I have to fix the green screen behind me because I was dealing with my other camera. You see how it's like fading in and out. You know, I might fix that now while I got time off the jump. And we're gonna be dropping frames here, but don't worry. Still here. What do we want? We don't want similarity, do we? No, we want less similarity. Well, I'm just disappearing at that point. Bit less? That's fine. That should be fine, yeah. Alright, so yes, as I was saying, we did the easy math, and we realized that Ottawa would have to win, obviously, every game for a chance to be in the playoffs. And Montreal would need out of their, what would it be now? Well, I think there were 8 games ahead of Ottawa. I'm doing the math here because I think it is 8 games. Montreal won last night, and I did say they at least have to win like 2 to basically kick Ottawa out. So if Montreal basically wins tonight, Ottawa's chances are slim to none. Not like it already is slim to none, but it is what it is. Hey, taking a break from playing GU free. Audrey, we'll see. I should be on though. Should be on after the stream. But yeah, no, If Ottawa comes away here with a loss, they're done. So they're done for the playoffs, which I mean, it's fine. But you know, you'd like to see them make a late push. But it should be a good game tonight. Montreal is coming off of a 5-3 win last night, like I said, to the Jets. So Montreal is playing on the second night of a back-to-back, which isn't the best. Did they play in Montreal last night too? Were they in Montreal last night? Or yeah, they're home, so they have done nothing. But Ottawa hasn't played since Wednesday when they played the Vancouver Canucks. Now, obviously, I wasn't able to do a watch long for that. I had school when the game started, so I couldn't do a watch long for that. But no, I was watching the game when I could after, and I think I said this in my Seattle Kraken franchise mode, and I was like, holy cow, the hell's going on? Stutzla or Kaprizov? Kaprizov. This year for sure. I mean, whatever year can I compare them to? Both in the same year, first time. So, no, it has to be Kaprizov right off the... Kaprizov's just been better. I wish they put in JBD. Yeah, I wish so too. I mean, I was watching that Vancouver game on Wednesday, and Bruce Garriock said that they tested him out the one time. He was all right, but they don't believe that he's yet to be NHL ready. Bruce Garriock then said that they expect him next year to play an entire year in Belleville, which I'm like, okay, that's crazy. That's simply crazy for doing that. But I do believe that that's what the team will do, is put him in Belleville to start next year, and then move him up. I don't think a full year in Belleville. I think that's crazy. You already wasted 1 year of his contract to come join the team late. He's not going to waste another year of his contract just to go play Belleville for another year. You know what I mean? So I think what will happen is this year, right? He might play one more game maybe. He'll probably play half the year in Belleville, or at least a bit of the year next year in Belleville, and then come up. But I just think if he stays the whole year, that's crazy. That's absolutely garbage. What else? Yeah, Bruce Garriock also mentioned that's kind of the reason why Josh Brown is playing. Because They don't want kids they don't want Brady Tkachuk fighting. You know, in these games where they want to win, they don't want the good guys, being taken out of the game. like we saw on Wednesday. Brady Tkachuk on that fight, and then he was off the ice for like 7 minutes, even though the penalty was 5. It was like 7 minutes until the next whistle or whatever. So, they want Josh Brown to be the guy fighting because he's like the most useless player on the ice. Brandstrom looked good in that game. Yeah, exactly. No, Axel, I was just saying that I had class, but I was able to tune in after my class, and it was a really good game. Really good game. I was very happy with how they played, and like if Toronto loses to Vancouver tonight, I'll be honest. I'll be very surprised, simply because Vancouver looked like garbage playing against Ottawa. Didn't Vancouver play a couple of nights ago too? If I'm not mistaken. Didn't they play on the 29th? Yeah. They did play Toronto and they lost. Yeah, exactly. Vancouver just looks dead. They look dead. And Axel, you were saying, because I had to miss the game on Saturday against Vancouver last Saturday, and you even said that they deserved to win that one. So, I didn't get to watch much of that Saturday game because the Sunday was my live stream, so I missed a lot of that game, but or the most crucial part of the game, which was the third period. But in the games that I watched against Vancouver over the last week, was Ottawa looked way better. And now with the Jake Virtanen thing, oh boy, Vancouver's in a hole, and it's gonna be tough to dig him out. This 7 games ahead of everyone else in the division. It does not look so good right now, considering the fact of Vancouver's problems. They look gassed. They're going to continue being gassed because they play 14 away games out of their last, or I think it was, well, when they played Ottawa, I think on Wednesday, I heard they have 14 away games and 16 games left in the year, which that's just impeccably crazy enough. You're going to be traveling everywhere. Time zone difference as well. You're going to be going, I mean, it's not bad. It's not like they're flying to London, England to go play a game and you get the jet lag and all that. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not like that. But you're going to be flying, well, I mean, they're done with Ottawa. Ottawa, and you got Toronto, and then you might go to Manitoba, which is an hour back. You might go to Mountain Time, which is like, you swap between these time zones, even that. I mean, an NHL player might not get that much of a jet lag, or not a jet lag, but just time zone tiredness, I'd call it, because they've experienced it a lot. But just with everything piled on with Vancouver, all their games ahead just look bad now. It looks terrible, and it's gonna be troublesome for Vancouver going forward. All right, so if I look at my stats here. What the hell? It is confirmed Philip Gustafsson is actually going to start in the net tonight for Ottawa, heading into this one, which Philip Gustafsson, his games in Ottawa have actually been not bad. I've been really enjoying how he played before Matt Murray and Hoberg came back. They don't have well, here's the stats right here. 4 games played. He started in 3 games. 4 games played, 6 goals against. He has 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 overtime loss. A 181 or 1.81 goals against, and a 946 save percentage, which is actually really dang good numbers. And on the other side for Montreal, it is actually Caden Primo. Considering last night Montreal, they started Jake Allen. So Caden Primo is coming into this one. Who was with Laval for most of the year, but his game this year, his only game this year, was a loss. 4 goals against, and then the not 879 save percentage. So a little bit of a smaller, sample size for Caden Primo. But by the looks of it, we got a goalie about Gustafsson who has played really well with Ottawa this year, and then you got Caden Primo who's played 1 game, has been missed. So we'll see how this one goes. I asked my teacher who he is a Montreal fan. I said, do you think Cole Caulfield is overrated? He said he is overrated. Do I think he's overrated? I don't know. Cole Caulfield to me, I feel like he'll be a Brady or Matt Murray. Probably go Brady this year. Brady's been fantastic. Frank the Tank. I got turned down my light again. I can't read the dang thing. Cole Caulfield to me, I think he has one hell of a shot. Okay, and we know that. Or don't tell me this. They're doing They're doing the Justin Bieber Toronto crap again. Anyways, Cole Caulfield to me, he's got one hell of a shot. But besides that, I don't know, and the skills, but like I don't know much about him besides that. Like to me, I don't see him. You know, does he have the speed? You know, I don't know if he has the speed. I don't know if he obviously can't be physical. He's 5'2", but I think he honestly, I've been saying it, besides his shot and skills, like, you know, to be kind of, I mean, I don't want to say you have to be a complete player to be a superstar in the league, but like you have to have more than just skills and shot to do it, you know what I mean? But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he scores tonight against Ottawa, because it always is just that. It always is just. It's always against Ottawa too. So, anyways, we'll have to see it. Jack or Matt Murray? Jack who? Jack Campbell or Matt Murray? Probably Jack Campbell. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go Matt Murray. Now, my reasoning is, I said it here a few weeks ago when Matt Murray came back from injury. I said, listen, give the guy another chance. Give Matt Murray a second chance. And look what he did before he got injured again. 2 shutouts. I think 3 wins out of 4 games. That is what Ottawa needed for Matt Murray off the jump. And that's good. That's good that we're seeing that. That is good that Ottawa fans are seeing what Matt Murray can do here at the end of the year, even though he's probably done. He might be able to come back, but he's probably done for the year. You know, so just putting that out there, I'm saying this right now, is that Matt Murray will be back and ready to go for next year. It's Hockey Night Canada, so showing all the arenas. They showed the Bell Center. There's Scotiabank Arena. Honestly, they almost got the lighting good, because I'll tell you what, the lighting, it's very cloudy today. So yeah, no. But Cole Caulfield, I think Canadiens fans hype him up a bit too much. I might I might not go overrated. I don't think overrated is the right term right now, but I think overhyped would be a good term to be honest. Wow, this is footage that I just never see. Is that Jean Beliveau? They're showing Jean Beliveau, but playing against the North. I've never in my life, you know, they always show the old footage, but they never show like crazy old footage. This is the North Stars facing the Canadiens. I've never seen the North Stars. Caulfield or Zuccala? Oh, well, Zuccala as of right now. Tyson's in the mix. Hey, Tyson, how you doing? Sean McKenzie's in Montreal. The Bell Center there. Steep arena. If you've ever been to the Bell Center, if you step into 300s, man, you're sitting like this. I tell you what. I sat up there for a U2 concert a long while ago, and like the seats, the seating at the Bell Center, like because it's built in the downtown area, and the tight space it had when it was being built, all the seats, and even the first level is like this. The first level of the Bell Center is like this. The second level is like this. The third level is like this. It's like a baseball stadium. It has seating of a baseball. Like, it's crazy. And the third level seats, if you've ever been to the CTC, you know the third level seats don't have the rail bars in front of you because you don't have the risk of falling. The Bell Center does. Every single row at the Bell Center in the third level has a bar so you don't fall. It's crazy. But, yeah, no, I've been to the Bell Center. It's actually a nice rink. It's actually a very nice rink. So, yeah. Let's see if I got any lines. Honestly, this is the second one I've done. Because we did the one earlier this week against Vancouver, and the Sens won, right? They won that one. And that was our first watch long in a long time because of the Sens Western Road swing. There doesn't seem to be lines. Let's see if TSN 1200 has lines. No, they do not. Okay, very well. So I don't know what the lines are. I have no clue what the lines are at all. So we'll have to see overall. Why is it Toronto and Montreal get the pregame show? I can't tell you. I cannot tell you, Excel. I will tell you this, though. Toronto gets it because it's Toronto-centric, and everyone loves Toronto. Sorry for that. I just, absolutely just coughed into my mic. I'll also say that Toronto has the deal with Sportsnet. And Toronto does have a little deal with TSN, but they're mostly dealt with Sportsnet, right? So a lot of Sportsnet is the Leafs, right? Then Montreal, I find it odd. Montreal, I don't know if Montreal has a Sportsnet deal. I think Montreal has the TSN deal. But you know what it comes to now, XL? Now, you're going to see every one of these introductions. I've seen it before in my life. The playoffs, they just like to show more of who is in the playoffs, okay? Listen, when Ottawa, back in 2007, I'd turn on Sportsnet. When Ottawa was a solid team back in late 2000s, or, well, late 2000s, 2006, 2007, even at 8, 9, 10, Ottawa would always have the introduction because Ottawa was the better team in Canada. So Hockey Night in Canada, you get yourself the Sens, you get yourself the Canucks, bit of Calgary. Like you'd get these teams. Toronto obviously was crap, so you never see Toronto. And now the tides have turned, so it's, vice versa. But now, heading into the playoffs now, you're going to see more of these introductions on Hockey Night in Canada with the teams that are in the playoffs, the playoff picture. You're not going to see a lot of Ottawa highlights in these. So, that's the truth. That's the dying truth, man. And ever since they signed Sportsnet and CBC signed the deal with Rogers or whatever, it's just been all Leafs. It's been all Leafs. And even before that, it was Leafs. But it was mostly Ottawa. So, like I mentioned just a few minutes ago, I have no lines. Don't know why they never gave me a lines thing, but what is this? But no, should be a good game tonight for sure. What's this flashback? What is this? What the hell are they showing me? Interesting. Come on. There's got to be lines somewhere. I guess not. Well, it is hockey is for everyone night tonight in Montreal. Montreal wearing their special uniforms. Ottawa had theirs earlier this week. So Jets or Leafs? Leafs. I think the Leafs are better. The Jets are a streaky team. Like it's an absolutely They're absolutely a streaky team. I'm trying to find lines for y'all. I know it doesn't look I'm interested, but I'm trying to find the lines. DJ Smith? No, I don't want a DJ Smith message about the top line. Well, maybe I didn't go far enough. Hang on. Do they have lines from this morning? Nope. Very well. Jets or Oilers? I'd take, honestly, listen, I think I'm going to get a bit of hate here. But besides McDavid and Draisaitl, I think the Jets are a better team. They're a better full team than Edmonton. I did the stats with Ottawa. Fine, you do the stat for the entire season. How many Oilers goals did not involve McDavid or Draisaitl in goal or an assist way? Show me that, and then you'll see the stats. You'll see what I mean. With Ottawa, Edmonton only scored 15 goals, I think, without those three, or without those two guys. But the entire time, I think they scored 42. I think that was the stat. Or I think it was 12 goals. It's astonishing how much McDavid and Draisaitl ruled over the Sens. And it just can't be this. I mean, besides Montreal, because Montreal has been able to contain those two guys pretty well. But almost every team, same thing. I think Toronto gets it. Calgary got it for sure. Go back throughout this entire season and just show me how many goals have been scored by the Oilers that has not involved McDavid or Draisaitl in the goal or assist category. I don't care if they pass and then the pass again. I don't care if they get the non-third assist. I just made that up. There's no third assist. But I don't care if they pass and then there's two passes and then someone else scores. I could care less. But show me the numbers, because I'd love to do it. I'd love to see it. The Jets, I find, they're just way better. Or they'd have a better full team. All right, I'm going to change it here to the first period as we're going to get underway in just a moment here. So Philip Gustafson versus Caden Primo net. So kind of a bit of a rookie goalie style tonight for both sides. Caden Primo only had one game in hand, but Philip Gustafson in his games with Ottawa before he got pushed down to the minors, pretty good stats. 2-1-1, a 1.81 goals against. I think it was a 970. No, it was not 979. Oh, we gotta do Canada. Well, we got time. But yeah, no. Who else? Audrey said Jets or Vancouver. Right now, the Jets, bro. I said it earlier. I said about 10 minutes ago about Vancouver. They're done. Don't matter about their games in hand. Their games in hand don't mean anything now. The way that what just happened to Jake Virtanen, what just happened, what's been going on over the past couple of games. They got do the math tonight. They got 11 games on the road out of 13 left in the season. I just can't, honestly, I think Montreal and Vancouver, or Ottawa and Ottawa and Vancouver probably have the same amount of chances to make the playoffs. It's just laying down the law here. I saw it today, actually. Hang on. Because Ottawa's got a point. It's got to be a .001 now for Ottawa. But hang on here. Let's see. No, skip that now. What? Sharks or Vancouver? This morning, or today, going into Saturday, Vancouver had a 0.8% making the playoffs. Ottawa's probably, I'm sorry. With everything that's gone on with their team, they're done. They're done. I'm saying it right now. And I'm sorry for y'all Montreal fans. I loved you guys to beat if you guys beat Toronto, it would be the best thing in the world. But I'll say this right now. I don't think Montreal will beat Toronto, considering the fact that they rely on 5 people almost every game. And without them, they're done. So, all right, here we go. Starting goalies, Phil Gustafson. Oh, it was 946. I almost said 976, which I think that would have been a bit too high. If he had those numbers, man, he'd be the starter every night. So there we go. Philip Gustafson right there. I hate those stupid photos, man. I haven't really got into that. There's Caden Primo. Did anyone notice about the Sens pictures this year that they use like a fisheye net or a fisheye lens, so their heads are they're like that. It's absolutely disgusting. All right, here we go. Come on, let's get underway here. I'm settled. I'm rested. It's my first time wearing this. I think this away uniform in a long time for a watch long. I've worn the black jersey for a lot of games. So we got Kotkaniemi, Danault, and I don't know who the other winger, but Norris, Batherson, Tkachuk will start for Ottawa. Anderson. I almost thought that was Galchenyuk. I almost said Galchenyuk. I'm like, he don't play for them no more. It's been a long time. And then Zaitsev and Shabbat for the defense. Edmondson, and I think that's Petrie for Montreal. Gary Galley. Let's go. Gary Galley doing the colors tonight. I gotta love it. Gotta love it. My boy Gary Galley. Jets or Montreal. Haha, it's French. Yeah, I know that. You know what I'm loving is when I see the ads on TSN for the soccer, and it's CF Montreal, and they say CF Montreal. It's actually jokes. Thomas Chabot. Okay, here we go. So then we got the Dzingel line out there. I just saw their line pop up on the screen. I did not read it in time. We got Zuby and Brandstrom here. And Connor Brown. And, Tierney. Tierney scored. He scored on Wednesday too. I was loving it. Listen, he doesn't score much. He never scores, I don't think, when I'm doing the games. I don't think he scored. I think he's probably only scored once or twice when I'm doing the games. But then the other times he's probably scored all the time. So, be careful here. That'd be Tierney. I want him to score. Oh, hang on here. Breakaway, Dzingel. Oh my God, what a save. Well, hang on here. Oh my God. Ottawa had a breakaway right there. Josh Brown, that was the worst send around the net I've ever seen. Oh my God, what a move. What a chance for Dzingel. Honestly, I would have banked that in. Does Ilya mean hint? It's in French. What does Ilya mean? I think it's there is. Because it's like Ilya 5 souliers. There's 5 shoes. I think that's what it is. Hey, Walt, how you doing, Walt? It's been a long while, man, since we've talked. Because Sens haven't been playing. Well, they've been picking up this week, but I haven't been doing the games. Oh, that's offside. Yeah. We have our first stoppage here. Lots of action here off the jump. Chris Tierney with the God pass here to Dzingel. He actually had it. Or he made the save. And then Suzuki had a chance here. Or what happened? What was the highlight of Suzuki for? What was that? Why did they just show that? There was no need to show that. Anyways. Oh. There it is. Attaby. So we got, who we got? Amadeo's in the lineup here. It's the one time I get, you know what? I get to realize or see him on the ice tonight because he's not paired up with Connor Brown. Shane Pinto just tried to score from the goal line. Because Amadeo played with Connor Brown, I think, the last time he was in the lineup, and I could not tell them apart. I could not tell you who they were because you see the 2 and then you see the round top of the 8 and the 9, and you're like, who is that? Anyways, I'm happy they're on separate lines. Yep, good to see it. Yeah, man. Hopefully Sens get a nice win here. Another push for the playoffs. Oh, wow. Batherson, good hit on Kotkaniemi there. Ooh, then Josh Norris just got it. Joel Edmondson, nice back check there by Brady. I like that. I like that. Oh, no. Wow. 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 What goaltending there by Gustafsson. Jeez Louise. What is this? Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Just reminded me, I gotta check the referees tonight. Ref watch, man. I've been doing ref watch. I've been doing if there's one thing I've not forgotten to do is ref watch. No. Oh my God. You know what? They broke them apart, eh? Shalanker and oh. What the? What? Who's the winger? Chris. Ooh. That hit Jake Evans. All right, here's the Zingle off to Tierney. Go on, Tierney. Wire that. Oh! What? Oh, my God. What's his name? Connor Brown just hit the crossbar. They broke up Schlenker and Kendrick, so now tonight we got Nicholson last game, or 2 games ago, and now we got Schlenker tonight. So we're in for a fun one. I mean, nothing to be called yet. I was just doing ref watch. Here's Zuccala. Did he even get a shift? I don't think this line even got a shift yet. Giveaway here, Colin White. Montreal's giving up the turnovers here, man. It's crazy turnovers right now. I'm gonna say 3-1 Ottawa. You know what? Well, I'm respecting that score. I'm respecting that score. I might go 4-2. I might up yours 4-2. But no, that's a respectable score, I'd say. Oh, shot from the point. Could save Phil Gustafson, man. You know what? I saw Phil Gustafson as a starter. I'm like, okay, this ain't that bad this ain't bad. I'm happy about this pick. But like, he hasn't played NHL game in a few weeks, maybe a week or two. What, Connor Brown? Oh, oh my God, we had the entire, well, not really the entire net, but off the bar. Nicholson or Brady? Don't even have to go for Nicholson. That's a straight Brady, man. I would never rate Nicholson. Nicholson or Schlenker. I'm not. Listen, I don't rate them, man. You know, my mom's still yelling at me about that. She's like, stop, getting mad at the referee. I'm like, that's what they're supposed to do. I went on my rant last game. I said, listen, they should start, stop babying the referees. Well, good save there. And I did say, man, I would never. Or no, it was the football match. It was the soccer game over last, not obviously not today, but last weekend, where I said, don't shake the ref's hand. What was that? What am I watching in front of the net? Well, we've had our first missed call. I mean, I didn't really watch the whole entire play. Oh, nice pass. Josh Brown. Oh, I thought he just scored. Jeez. Okay, Ottawa. You know what? I'm liking the offense off the jump here. I was at first saying, oh no, because I got a notification that there's a bench clearing brawl, or benches cleared in the Chicago Cubs-Cincinnati Reds game. And I saw the name, and I'm like, oh, I recognize this guy. Amir Garrett. He's always had that temper. He's always been an issue in those bench clearing issues. He's one of those guys that gets on your nerve pretty quickly and has a reputation. But that's not really the point. All right. So we sent out the Brady, Norris, Batherson line. They've been all over Kotkaniemi tonight. That's one thing I know. It's nice defending Thomas Chabot. You know, that's another thing too. Thomas Chabot got a bit of a good rap after the last game. He played well defensively as well, and even Monday too. Whoa, they've missed the call there. That's a hook. Chris Schlenker on the line, boys. Oh boy. I am watching hacking and slashing galore. Oh, Batherson got by. I think if he got contact there with Batherson, that probably would have been direct interference. Spot the difference in the following. What is that? The difference is that the accent is the other way on one. Oh, that exit pass was just too fast. Too fast. All right, so 13:30 in, or 13:30 left in the first period. Honestly, the shots have been 5-4 for Montreal, but it's been Ottawa's had the higher quality chances, I'd say. Or more of them, for sure. So it's been a good game for Ottawa so far. I mean, they're having trouble get out of their zone, but it hasn't been that bad. Get in, Connor Brown. Oh, okay. But it's been a good game. Well, what am I watching here? Brandstrom. Oh, okay, and then Zuby. Okay, you know what? That was a bit too fancy for my liking, but it worked out. So, okay, Stutzy. Look at this. Wow. Okay, is this the fancy line here? Like, Is this the fancy shift? Where okay. Oh. What's going on here? This line of Dadonov, White, and Stutzler are having a show here in the neutral zone. You know, I don't mind this line of the White, Dadonov, and Stutzler. I like, honestly, I don't mind it. I think the lines that we got right now are fine to me. They're fine. They're chill. Well. No. Uh-oh. How are the... Don't know how there's not too many men there, but... Oh, here we go. Amadio. Oh, tried to take a shot. Didn't work out. Still got it. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Oh, my God. Cole Caulfield just got done by... I know XL's watching the game. He comes in the intermissions, but he was just talking to me about Cole Caulfield. And he just got done by Shabbat there. Oh, that passed. Amadou is tired. Get off the ice, bro. There should have been a hooking there. You got 3 lines out on the ice right now. But Ottawa's had some great chances. There's Batherson up to Brady. Oh, across to Mete. Victor Mete. Oh, you know what? That was the same play that Victor Mete had. Same play he did on Wednesday against Vancouver when he just broke into the zone and shot one home for a goal. His first goal as a Sen. That was the exact same play, just less of a breakaway. But, again, good stuff there. Spot the difference without going close to the screen. Well, I already went too close to the screen, so I lost. Listen, my eyesight isn't that great. Staying in it. Oh, Zuby fell. Oh, no one's watching. Who the hell is that? Was that Eric Stahl? I didn't even notice he was on the ice. All right, we're almost halfway here through the first period. We should be getting a commercial TV timeout here in a second, but Ottawa, man, they've had a good first little bit here. This has been a really... Ottawa's got to score soon, man. Caden Primo is doing pretty well. Skate, Tim, shoot. Okay. Not off the defender next time. Okay, back to the point. Look at this. Oh, tipped by Colin White just wide. Okay. Get in there. Stay on it. Okay. Now we got out. Oh. You know, I like this line right. They got the Dadonov. Oh, I don't like that pass. They got the Dadonov, Stutzla, and Zaitsev. For some reason, whenever I see Dadonov with Stutzla, I just think Stutzla's Russian. Oh, not a good play there. But I just know he's German. I realize he's German. I know he's German. I just always think he's Russian playing with Dadonov. All right, let's slow it down here. Let's change the lines up. Oh, here's Thomas Chabot. All right. Out to Nick Paul. Out of play. So 9 minutes to go. We got ourselves Aiden or who's Aiden or Caden? Caden Primo. Brady Kachuk again. Look at that. Oh, wow. I gotta look on Twitter because you know that's on Twitter right now. You know that's on Twitter. What a chance. Ottawa's had some great chances. I'm just looking on Twitter. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't know that they did that. You know, I've been watching the NFL draft over the past couple of days. I didn't watch today because I was at school, but I was watching last night. I was watching, and some of the stuff was I was killing myself laughing, you know, because that last year they had it online, right? So Goodell was in his house and he was on his little lazy boy chair, So they brought that. If anyone didn't see that, he brought the Lazy Boy chair on stage for the draft. And because everyone apparently was vaccinated, whoever was there, they brought a fan up to actually sit in the couch whenever their team was being picked. I thought that was interesting. Then last night they had this guy, Cleveland Browns fan, dressed up as like the Macho Man. And that was jokes, man. He was like dancing on stage. They had a woman last night dancing too. I was like, Jesus, these guys are hammered. There it is. Here they're actually showing it. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Listen, I don't plan these things. They're just talking about the dang thing. Of course they have to tie it in with the point, the rookie scoring. I love GTA. You gotta love it. Anyways, no, there was a woman dancing last night, and some of the stuff, man, was just hilarious. But no, last year Bill Belichick had his dog sitting on his chair, because obviously last year was, like I said, online, so everyone was doing the draft at their houses. So Bill Belichick had his dog sit on his office chair. It was offside here for Ottawa as the play begun forming. 8:38 remaining here in the first. So he brought his dog into the Patriots war room. Oh, man. But no, it was a good draft. I know I didn't do much about it, even though I did the football watch-alongs back when they were playing, and I do tend to bring those back next year. But no, it was a decent draft, and I'm happy with who the Chargers got. What the heck is that? Hockey. Oh, chance here. Caulfield. Oh. Block shot. Come on, Ottawa. Let's get the feet moving here. Jesus, what a rocket pass. How did Amadio pick that up? Okay, Pinto. Pinto had a few chances to get his first goal against Vancouver on Wednesday, might I add. I think he had like a wide open net. But no, Shane Pinto, man, I've been liking him. Good times, eh? What? Zingle stops up. Okay, gets it in deep. You know, one thing that Ottawa kept doing against Vancouver too was zone time on Wednesday as well. You know, I talked about it during the game on Monday. You know, Ottawa gave them had a lot of offensive zone time. Ooh, get the puck out here, get it. They had a lot of zone time, offensive zone time, which you never really get to see with Ottawa, and holding the puck in the zone and all that. And they did a ton of it, and it was fantastic. It's in code. It means hockey is the best. Nothing can beat it. Hey, man. Hockey's awesome. Love my hockey. I love a whole bunch of sports. Oh, no. Oh, you're lucky that Montreal wanted to be fancy there. Because Tim Stützle, boy. Oh, watch out, Zaitsev. Okay, Ottawa's not a good shift here. This has not been a good last 2 minutes. 6:30 left in the first. Tim Stützle just gave the puck away. And if it wasn't for Suzuki wanting to do one of them dumb drop passes, it probably should have been a goal. Tell you what. All right, let's see if Ottawa can reset here. Ottawa wants to make dangerous passes too. Me to Sai? What? Oh, me too, Sai. And Montreal ices it here. 5:43 remaining. Here in the first. I mean, since the commercial break, it's been crap for Ottawa, but they had a good start for sure. Ooh, Boston pizza, man. Miss going out, bought some pizza, man. Go and watch the games and all that. Well, that was fun getting the wings. Coming back soon, man. Coming back soon. Actually, probably check. Probably. The hell was that? I should probably check soon because I probably could almost go and order my vaccine, considering I'll probably be in a hot spot zone. Because I wasn't my postal code wasn't considered one when they released them, but they should soon. Oh, chance there for Pinto. Josh Brown shoots for a crowd. Okay, Pinto. Oh, Pinto tried to bank one home, but oh, it's Zub. I thought it was Josh Brown, or did they change? Okay, going deep there for Brady. Back in front. Oh, if Brady had time there. Brady had time, so he could have like skated around, and he had all Pinto wide open in the slot. He did one of them wraparound passes that, you know, Zub with the good old fake. Okay, it was not a good old fake. It was a crap old fake. All right, that was offside. Brancham with the baseball catch. All right, he dumps it in. All right. This has been a pretty quick period. 7:37. It's only been 20 minutes or so. All right, Connor Brown. And like I said, I swear the league has started the games later this year. I don't know why, but they have. Because at the start, I remember doing the games earlier this year, and the game puck drop, it would be usually at 7:07 or whatever. This year they moved it back to like 7:10. Oh, I'm serious. I can't be the only one that noticed that. All right, back to the point again. Zaitsev with the shot over the net. Zaitsev. That's red tarp, man. That's red tarp. It's not the net. Things, you know, there's three things are certain in life: death, taxes, and Nikita Zaitsev missing the net on a shot. Oh, Kulak with a little bit of a 1-T there from Zaitsev. Work it around here. 3 minutes to go now. Brown or Brady? Probably Brady is also. Brown had that good streak of goals, but I think Brady's had the better season. Sportsnet's going to lose. Sportsnet's about to show the advertising mid-play. Sportsnet's about to run commercials mid-play because that's offside. Well, you're going to get your commercials now, Sportsnet. 2:10 to go here in the first period, and we're going to have a commercial break. Gotta go. All right, bye, Audrey. I was gonna say Sportsnet's about to run their commercials mid-play because they didn't get their 3 commercial breaks like they usually do. We've only had 2. I'm gonna laugh here, okay? Watch. They're gonna play. They're gonna stop at like with a minute to go. They have 2:10 left in this period. They're gonna play for another minute 10. There's gonna be an offside or whatever. They're gonna run another commercial. I'm gonna laugh if they do that. I'm gonna laugh. I'm serious, because it's gonna be such a joke. Because they need their 3 commercial breaks. Ottawa's had tons of... Yeah. You know what? Well, I've been noticing that getting better over the last couple of weeks. Or the last couple of games. It's definitely since they played Vancouver. Because the game, I think it was Monday against Vancouver. I think it was Monday. Or was it Sunday? No, the game on Monday against Vancouver... They were in the zone for a lot of the time. The game on Wednesday, same thing. Tonight, same thing. The team's coming together here at the end of the year. You know, just think if we had this team at the start of the year. You know, I mean, it would have been really different. I mean, I think a lot of people are saying that. Like, even I've said that. But, like, you got to realize Brandstrom wasn't fully all there yet. Number 2, we didn't have Victor Mete on waivers. So, but, I mean, if you take it with a grain of salt. Okay, if you take it with a grain of salt. If we had this team at the start of the year, not saying, not being realistic, we'd probably be close. We'd probably be where the Flames are right now in the standings, 5th. I'm not saying we would be the Flames. I mean, we might be the Flames, but in their situations and all that, they're type of down year. But well, you gotta win that race, Mete. Gotta be. But no, Ottawa would be in a great position if they had this team at the start of the year. And and lots of people are saying it. It just shows next year is going to be looking good. Probably got yourself a top. You're going to get yourself a lottery draft pick, which this draft year is really good. We got 2 minutes to go, or 1:45 left here in the first. I would like to say coming up in the first intermission, like we always do. I'm going to do not like I've always done it because I only done it twice now. We're going to have our gamely, not daily, but gamely. That's not the right term, but big hit there by Anderson. We're gonna have our draft lottery simulator coming up. We're gonna sim where Ottawa can possibly get a. I don't know about Ottawa's passing, man. Ottawa can get a pick here in this draft. We've done it for the past couple of games, so we're gonna do it again. I'll see where it all goes. I gotta get draft rankings because the page I have got outdated. So we're at the end of the final minute now. Oh, that went off a Zubin off the post. Jeez, okay. Almost a Montreal chance there, not Ottawa. If that went off Zubin off the post, my stream froze. Oh, we're back. If that went off Zubin off the post, I'd be surprised if Zub was in front of the net. We got ourselves 30 seconds here left in the first. But also, besides the simulator, we will be doing the stats and scores from around the league. There's a few games going on. Toronto's game as well being played right now. And we're down to the last 10. Oh, wow. Wow. Eric Stahl had like a tap in and he missed in the last second, sorry. Well, that's going to do it here for the first period. As it was a good period for both teams. Honestly, great chances for both sides. Ottawa probably could have scored a few goals, but hey, well, you know. But no, it's a good start so far. I mean, I didn't really like that that last 5 minutes. To be honest with you, I didn't really like it. I felt Ottawa was a bit sloppy, but besides that, good play for Ottawa. I am just refreshing my feed here because my stream froze there in the last 30 seconds, so just gonna get it back live. But no, I like that first period. I did. I'm just trying to see here. No, it's still off. I don't know what's happening. My TV is not. It's not framed up properly to. Like the. It's not the scale of what the screen I'm streaming off of. Like my computer, my laptop, I could see it. It's obviously it's right size, but as soon as I put it on the TV, it's large. Same thing with my Xbox too. I realized. The frame scale is not. It's off. All right. First period stats. Let's go. And then we'll see what Excel has to say, because he usually has to say something. So for 0-0, obviously, throughout the first period. The shots in that period were 10-8 for Ottawa. The face-offs, though, 7-2 for Montreal. 7-2. All right, not good. No team had a power play. We did realize it was Chris Schlenker and Kevin Pollock doing this game. Kevin Pollock's chill. Schlenker, not so much. They broke up the Nicholson and Schlenker, which is good. They honestly, I forgot to kind of notice about stuff, missed calls, but I kind of saw one for Ottawa, one for Montreal, so that's the way I'm going right now. The hits though, 10-7 for Montreal, and then as I said, the overall total shots is 10 to 8 for Montreal. I'd also maybe add, high quality chances. I think Ottawa had way more. Mike Amadio was open in front of the net. Dzingel had a breakaway. Mete had a little break as well. So I think Ottawa had some really good chances in that period, just didn't capitalize on them. Other games going on in the NHL, lots of games tonight. Obviously Saturday night, with 2 minutes left in the first period, or 1:50 now. Vancouver and Toronto are tied with 1-1. Actually, there's just a penalty to Jake Muzzin for interference. Tanner Pearson scored 13 minutes in. Then Austin Matthews just scored 2 minutes after. Interesting. But besides that, it's actually been mostly Vancouver. Shots, face-offs Vancouver. Hits is tied, but shots are Vancouver as well. Vancouver's about to get a power play. If Toronto... What the hell? I didn't want to click on a Popeye's chicken ad. If Toronto loses to Vancouver tonight, just think about this, yeah? They've played each other, including tonight, four times in the last week and a bit. And if Vancouver wins, that's 3 out of 4 against Toronto. Vancouver, a team that's bumbling in probably depression right now. At the end of the first period, the Pittsburgh Penguins are up 1-0 on the Washington Capitals. Brian Rust scored 3 minutes into the game to give them the lead. The New Jersey Devils are also up 1-0. Jesper Bratt scored 5 minutes into the first period. Hey, Kevin Ball got his first assist. Former Ottawa 67 Kevin Ball, who played his first NHL game just a few nights ago. So there you go. Nice. How to beat Kevin Ball. Massive Kevin Ball. If you don't know Kevin Ball would be like, if you're like a kid and you like the big defense, Kevin Ball was like the Tyler Myers to me. I saw Tyler Myers come up in the Team Canada World Juniors just like Kevin Ball did. Oh man, I'd be excited. The New York Islanders are up 2-0 on the New York Rangers. Anthony Beauvillier, he scored 4 minutes and 40 seconds in. And then Matt Barzal scored 16 and a half minutes in, with 4.5 minutes to go in the first period. So 2-0 there. The Columbus Blue Jackets and the Carolina Hurricanes are tied 1-1. Max Domi scored 3 minutes in for the Blue Jackets, and Teuvo Teravainen scored with 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. 8 p.m. start, so games are starting in 12 minutes time. The San Jose Sharks are taking on the Colorado Avalanche. As expected, Kronar is going to start for the Sharks, while Devin Dubnyk will start for the Avalanche, or is expected to. The Panthers are going to take on the Blackhawks. Bobrovsky is expected to start for the Panthers, while Lankinen is confirmed the goaltender tonight for the Blackhawks. The Stars and the Predators, Antoine Khudobin is expected to start for the Stars, while UC Saros is expected to go for Nashville. And then the last 8 p.m. start, the St. Louis Blues versus the Minnesota Wild. Binghamton is expected to go for the Blues, while my man Kakkonen is confirmed for the Wild. Don't pick up Kakkonen if you're playing an NHL franchise. 3 late games tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. The Flames versus the Oilers. Jacob Markstrom is expected to go for Calgary, while Mike Smith is expected to go for the Oilers. The Vegas Golden Knights versus the Arizona Coyotes. Robin Leonard is expected to go for the Knights. Darcy Kemper is expected to go for the Coyotes. And then the Kings versus why is it always the Kings versus the Ducks? I swear, I can't be the only one that sees this. The Kings versus Ducks, man. Who's in net for Toronto tonight? Oh, Campbell. And then for the Kings and Ducks, Cal Peterson is expected to go for the Kings, while Ryan Miller will be going for Anaheim. And I think I also saw a note about Ryan Miller is that this is his last season. He'll be retiring at the end of this season. So Ryan Miller, a great, legendary American NHL goalie, is retired. 2 games that are finals today. The Boston Bruins beat the Buffalo Sabres 6-2. Is that who I think it is? Craig Smith. Yeah, Craig Smith. Craig Smith scored a minute 21 into the game. Then Riley Sheehan for the Sabres tied it up 12 minutes and a half in. Then Sean Corrali then gave the Bruins the lead once again with 4 minutes left in the first period, so 2-1 after 1. The only goal in the second period came from Patrice Bergeron, 5 minutes and a half into the period, so 3-1 after 2. And then in the third, Nick Ritchie and Craig Smith, once again, scored at 3:18 and then, 3 minutes in, 3 minutes and 20 seconds in, and then 5:30 into the third. How do you say this name? Arttu Ruotsalainen. Jesus, that's a mouthful. He scored for Buffalo actually 2 minutes after Craig Smith scored to make the game at that point 5-2. And then Craig Smith scored on the power play for a hat trick with 6 minutes to play in the game. So 6-2 there. I actually closed my phone. There's one more game. And then the last game, the Detroit Red Wings beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 1-0 in a shootout. Holy, this one went long. Okay. Wow, I just saw the shots too. That's embarrassing. In the shootout, Colton, again, this Colton guy really likes scoring. So Colton I think his name is Roger. No, not Roger Colton. I don't know his name. Colton scored for Tampa Bay. Then Jacob Verana scored for Detroit. Braden Point scored for the Lightning. Zadina scored. Then we went 4 straight rounds. Everyone missed. Barboulette, Adam Ernie, Victor Hedman, Joey Veleno, Sergachev, Sneshnikov, Blake Coleman, and Nemestikov. Tyler Johnson then scored for Tampa Bay, but Valtteri Filppula scored for Detroit. Yanni Gourde missed. Is that Simon Gagne? It can't be Simon Gagne. He scored for Detroit. I just realized this. I know I really don't like going to the shots for after the game. Or no, not Simon Gagne, Sam Gagne. Tampa Bay had 33 shots on goal while Detroit had 15. The highest Detroit got in a period was 5. Wow. And they won the game in a shootout? Thomas Greiss stood on his head then. Crikey. That's mostly it for the hockey. Blue Jays are still tied 0-0. They had a big outing last night, that's for sure. My God. I think every single run was a home run. Or how they got their runs were home runs. But big night last night for the Blue Jays. All right, as we always do, the third time we've done this, the third annual Tankathon NHL 2021 NHL Draft Lottery Simulator. We did this last time. It didn't work out for Ottawa, considering they are now currently in the 6th spot. So just a reminder of the current rankings based on the NHL standings. And also, even though Buffalo played today, they're still last, so don't really matter. So the rankings right now, Buffalo is in first, has the first pick, or has the best odds. Anaheim, Seattle gets automatically third, so don't worry about Seattle. Don't ask questions. New Jersey, Columbus, Ottawa is 6th. Then Detroit at 7, San Jose at 8, LA at 9, Vancouver at 10. I just really like going to 10 because that's kind of how far it goes. So yeah, here we go, okay? So we're going to sim it. We're going to sim it and see where Ottawa gets. Last time we did it, Ottawa was in 6th. They did not move. So yeah, let's see it, all right? I'm going to click it, and we're going to see how it goes. So sim lotteries. All right, here it is. Okay. So let's just go right to 6, because that's where the last move is. 6th is Ottawa. Ottawa is the last. Ottawa will be drafting 6th. 5th, Seattle. So that means we will have a new team in the top 3. Anaheim goes 4, so we'll have another team in the top 3. Buffalo goes 3. So, that being said, the two teams that moved up in the draft are 1 and 2. At number 2, moving up 3 spots, the Columbus Blue Jackets. Then drafting number 1 is the New Jersey Devils. So there you go. There is this time's Draft Lottery Simulator. What do you mean? Audrey, I see you, man. I see you. welcome back. So there's the draft lottery right there. The every time we have a game, we'll be doing one. So Ottawa at 6, I wouldn't be that mad, but I'm kind of chill with it. Yeah. But overall, it's chill. And I've said this before. If I'm Ottawa, I'm happy. I'm chill with wherever in this year's draft. And Bruce Garriock said it right on Wednesday when I was watching the game. He said Ottawa rather win. Well, I mean they wouldn't they would rather, but Ottawa will be happy with the good end this year simply because their prospect pool right now is fine. It's wide open. Why tank and get another star? I mean, everyone would love a star player, but why tank and get a star player when you already have a great prospect pool and you're probably going to get one anyways in the draft, considering this year's rankings right now. Now, I know XL wanted that Dylan Gunther guy who is absolutely, he's moved up in the rankings now, so let me look it up. Because I know Craig Budden has a draft ranking thing. No. No, where the hell is it? NHL draft ranking. Oh, I can't spell. Is this fixed? March 10th. No, it's not fixed. Is this fixed? When was this? January? No. Give me a new one. Here we go. April 7th. I mean, it's May 1st. Now, I'm not even going to trust that. Is this a video? Oh, for Christ's sake. You know what? Fine. We'll just use this one. Sam Cosentino. So what are we at? So, Owen Power at number 1. Yeah, that's chill. Matthew Beniers. Yeah. Luke, who's Dylan Gunther at 4th. Okay. I mean, the thing is, I've said this. I mean, Brant Clark could go to Ottawa. And Brant Clark coming from Ottawa himself. That'd be an interesting story. But he's a defenseman, man. I said Ottawa. Ottawa don't need another defenseman. I've said it. We have enough. We got Lassie Thompson coming up. We have Bernard Docker. Take out Zub. If we sign Zub, a bit long term, I'm loving Zub. Keep Zub. Get rid of Zaitsev. Zaitsev's gone. You got Shabatin for another 17 years. You got yourself. You keep Shabat. You keep Brandstrom. You keep Zub. You keep Mete's just in there now. You get Bernard Docker. You get yourself Lassie Thompson or whatever. Or Sanderson. I forgot Sanderson. There's your 6 right there, and then Lassie Thompson for Mete. I don't know. I'm just saying. Why draft another defenseman when we have a future of defense coming up? You know what I mean? What's the point? I think I should probably go to the bathroom right now. I want a forward. If I'm Ottawa, I'm asking for a forward. I'm not going to lie. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to refill my water. And then when I come back, we should be good for the second period. So hang on just one moment. Oh, hang on. I forgot this. Ooh. Okay. All right. You know what I saw actually on Twitter yesterday, which was kind of sad to see. Faces magazine, the Ottawa magazine. I don't know if you've seen it's you get it at your grocery store. Tweeted out yesterday that like on and it's on this day of history thing. Let me get it up here, and it was actually pretty sad because I saw the picture. It was sad. Stop showing me Justin Bieber, man. They keep showing Justin Bieber. Uh-oh. So here we go, back for the second period. I'm trying to find that tweet, though. Players getting ready. Type that in. Bada boop. God dang. Well, thankfully I didn't have to look up Faces magazine. It's right here. Here it is right here. 14 years ago yesterday, Ray Emery shut out the Devils 2-0 as the Sens took a 2-1 second-round series lead on April 30th, 2007. Tom Pricing and Jason Spezza, second period underway, face-off happened, scored the Ottawa goals. And the picture is Ray Emery with Snoop Dogg, because I guess Snoop Dogg was in Ottawa for that game. And Josh North tried to go tight angle there. Didn't really work out so well. There's also one from today I just saw. Oh, shot there wide from Batherson. Okay, so Ottawa come out with a bit of energy here at the start of second. 18 years ago, Roman Czechmanek stopped all 28 shots as the Flyers tied the best of 7 series 2-2. Shot there from Zaitsev, missed the net. Not surprised. The 1-0 win on May 1st. They say 2013. I'm going to guess they mean 2003. Michael Handzus scored the only goal, which is assisted by Ottawa native Chris Terrien. Interesting. All right, that's just what I had to say. No, I saw that picture yesterday of Ray Emery and Snoop Dogg. I was like, man, that's sad. Because of, poor communication here by Ottawa. Well, we got Zaitsev playing with Brandstrom here. I don't know what's going on. Or, not Zaitsev. Shabbat. Brandstrom looks lost here with Shabbat. All right. Come on. My mouth is... Oh, Brandstrom's going to the box here. We got a penalty coming with Ottawa. This is really poor. Montreal set up here with the extra man. Holy cow, get the puck. Good save, Gustafson. My God. See the slash? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that they got a penalty here. Because Brandstrom and Shabbat were really, really sloppy there. Let's see the slash. It's on the knees, man. I mean, it is a fair slash, but... So Eric Brandstrom goes off for slashing. It's actually a pretty fair... I mean, it's a fair penalty, but the player going for the penalty is chill because Brandstrom doesn't get a lot of PK time anyways. I don't think Formanton's in the lineup tonight, I just realized. So there's your one lineup change I noticed. I think that's the reason Amadio's in. Oh, here's a chance. Nick Paul. Nick Paul with Pinto. Uh-oh, chance here for a 2-on-1. Into... Oh, they mucked it. What the hell was that? Why did Nick Paul, like, pass that? First of all, the pass to Nick Paul was terrible. Or the pass from Nick Paul. Sorry. And then the pass to Nick Paul was terrible as well. Not good. Why is Eric Stahl on the power play? Why is... Can... What? what does Eric Stahl have? Like, what does he have to be on the? Honestly, like Ottawa's power play is garbage, yeah. But I think there's more lethal weapons on Ottawa's power play than there is Montreal's. Oh, chance here. Like, I'll be honest. Like, they got. I mean, Caulfield can shoot. Petrie's a goal scorer. You got Toffoli, Suzuki. I mean, I think Ottawa's is more lethal, man. You got, first of all, you got Corey Perry on the power play. What the hell is Corey Perry going to do on the power play? Corey Perry, I swear, would be better on the PK. He almost scored. Man, imagine if I said that and he scored a goal. Oh boy, that would have been bad. Then what is Eric Stahl doing on power play either? Oh my God, Ottawa's PK is just like stellar. Oh, watch out! Don't go offside. Connor Brown doing some fancy moves here. Branch him out of the box. Colin White almost snuck one by there. Nearly 4 minutes in here for Ottawa. Look at this PK. Nick Paul, nice move. I didn't. That pass. You know what happened there? That pass was actually perfectly. The pass from Nick Paul was perfectly placed, but it hit a patch of ice and it just flew down the ice, and that's. I've seen that a bunch of times, where your pass looks perfect and it just hits this patch of ice, which is just, it was too smooth. The ice was too smooth. I mean, it's smooth from the start, but sometimes it just hits this area of the ice and it just, bye-bye, see you later. All right. Ottawa's in here. Zaitsev. Oh! You know what? That got tipped by Tim. So I'll count that as a shot for Zaitsev that didn't miss the net, because it got tipped by Stützle. It probably was on net. He did it again. Oh my God. Zaitsev's got 1.5 shots on goal this period, or this shift. It's an incredible feat for Zaitsev, because it never happens. All right, there we go. Like, and you really see it here. Like, I always wonder why, Ottawa doesn't play Zaitsev, or not Zaitsev, Chabot with Brandstrom, I sometimes question that for some reason. Or, like, I always talk about how he'll be a future partner with Chabot, and we just kind of saw it there. Now, obviously, chemistry is not all there, so, I can't really speak much for it, but you saw the miscommunication there that led to Brandstrom's penalty. They couldn't pass it out. They were doing cycling. They didn't know that they were doing cycling. So communication there was not good, and that's the chemistry part about, the sport of hockey. Wow. Philip Gustafsson just... Wow. This guy, man. What the hell was that pass? Gustafsson amazes me, man. This guy amazes me. You know what, Armia, if Gustafsson just kind of sat there, if anyone's watching the game, you know. If Gustafsson just sat there and didn't, if he just kind of slid over like a normal goalie would, it would have been a goal for Montreal there. I think it was Joel Armia. But because he took the risk and, he spread his legs to, kick the puck away, it resulted in him making the save there, which is really good work. Now here's Connor Brown again. I really do find that the Ottawa PK works too hard. I'll be honest. Pinto back. The Zingle. Oh, rebound. Oh. That's what I find. Honestly, you look up, there's Connor Brown. You look down, he's off the ice, and then you blink, he's back on again. It's honestly, it's incredible what Connor Brown does. Oh. Good fight there by Pinto. Wow. That's interference by Brett Kulak, but no call. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. I wouldn't say that wasn't. I'd say minor interference. I wouldn't say that's ooh, watch out. It was a callable offense, but he elected not to. Gustafsson makes a nice save there. We're going to have our first break here. We are. Can't tell you the score. Or not the score, the time. 12:54. So 13 minutes remaining. You know, funny enough, we didn't have our first commercial break until like 9 minutes left in the first period. So we'll probably get our 3 commercial breaks in here. Let's see. All right. So overall, at the start of this period, the first couple of minutes, I felt, besides the power play, Ottawa has played pretty well. Just that one little break in the penalty kill. The penalty kill was actually not bad either. So just that one shift, it's been pretty good for the Sens today. This period for sure. There's no stream tomorrow. I have the time to, but I elected not to. Simply because tomorrow is the day that I do my 15K. What? Tomorrow I'm doing my 15K. On my rollerblades, but the problem is tomorrow it's pretty rainy here in Toronto tomorrow. Oh, there's Artem Anisimov. He was the E-bug. Yeah, last Saturday he was. You frozen? Am I? No, I'm not. Right here. But anyways, tomorrow is my 15K. You can actually still donate to the fundraiser. Actually, the link is still on the stream, and the link is still in that announcement video, which I am taking down tomorrow. I actually do have I have a highlights video that's coming out maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday. That I'm just finishing up editing and all that. I have the highlight part edited. I just got to do my I've called it my spiel. I have to do my spiel. I have to do that and then edit it into the video, which shouldn't take that long. So should be all right. What's going on here? Offside here for Ottawa. Tomorrow in Ottawa, it's super nice. Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at the weather, man. It's kind of... It's not good here, though. It's been such a crappy week. It's been such a bad week here in Toronto. It's actually terrible. It's 80 or 90% all day tomorrow, which I might do it in my rollerblades, but I might have to do it on a bike because there's just... Oh, watch out. Because I won't have the traction tomorrow on my rollerblades. Stop play there by Gustafsson. 12:07 remaining. What happened here? Anderson, Norris? This was the most useless replay I've ever seen. Norris has been pretty good, man, over the last couple of games. That, too, should add. That'd be Josh Brown. Oh. Amadio over the... What is this line combination right now? Pinto, Danov, and Amadio? No. DJ Smith, you're not even losing yet. You're switching the lines up. Like, what is going on? This is the thing. I mean, I know it's all matchups and all that, but at the same time, man, come on, stop making line changes. Oh, a little 2-on-1 here for Montreal into Caulfield, man. I hopped over his stick. I'm calling it, man. I said I wouldn't be surprised if he gets his first one against Ottawa. Jeez. I've said it, man. I'm not surprised if he gets the first one against Ottawa. It's always Ottawa who gets the first career goals. And I mean, I'm not going off this year because it's not this year. It's just history. History itself. But it is the battle of who will get the first one between Pinto and Caulfield. It's going cross ice to Norris. That was an actual, like, offside. Oh, and Romanov and Norris. I told you. Look at this. He's backwards. He's backwards. I've said it, man. I've said it. Romanov Pusio, man. I've called it. I've called it for a while now. He throws hits and he's Pusio. He's finally fighting. So thank God. Norris has gotten actually a few licks in here. I'm liking this. I'm like, Attaby, Norris. Attaby, look at this. See, I've said it. I've said it since game number 3 of the season, or whatever the hell it was. I said, Romanov throws these hits, and he's all Pusio. He doesn't fight. He's got, he got a little bloody nose. Attaby, Norris. Look at this. Play's already done. He's throwing this hit. Norris didn't like it. I wouldn't like it either, man. Listen. And all the Habs fans are going to say he was committed to the hit. I'm like, bro. Norris is smiling, man. They're actually talking to each other. Romanov's saying, yeah, you got me in the nose. They're smiling about it. Yeah, it's a good battle. It's a good battle. You know, I talk all this stuff about Romanov, and it's all for the jokes. It's a good battle. It was a good fight, actually. Norris got him good. Both rookies, too. All right, here we go. So Norris is off, which is another reason that Josh Brown is playing, because that's Josh Brown's job to fight. I mean, I'm not saying Josh Brown should hop over the bench and pull a, you know, I don't know who's going to pull, but, you know, not saying he should become a, what's his face there? What's his, Rafi Torres, like, who's Eric Stahl passing that to? All right, so Montreal has it in their zone here. I honestly, the commercial breaks have killed Ottawa. If you look back at both periods, when does Ottawa become flat in the period a bit? It was after the commercial. But look at Connor Brown go here. Oh, Chris Tierney. Oh, okay. Okay, no, he backed away. Brandstrom's shot goes to the other corner. Got deflected. So we're now less than 10 minutes, 9:40 remaining here in the second. It's been a good game. It's been actually a very boring game. Chances are exciting, but besides that, it's boring. And then the fights, and then the one penalty, boring. But it's been a quick game as well, might add. Oh, Christ. Next pause and play will have a commercial break, don't get me wrong. But it's just been the way this game's been going. Turnaround shot, Thomas. Oh, Montreal's best chances have come from short and tight. As in, like, behind the net. Where is Rafi? Walt? No clue. I have no clue. Listen, all I know, it has nothing to do with Rafi Torres, but Sean Avery now lives in New York and yells at people who are in the bike lanes. That's all I know. Like, Rafi Torres, no clue. I could look that up, actually, but you know what? Maybe I will. Actually, I'll wait till the next intermission thing here, or break, if we ever get one. Caulfield fans on a shot. I want to hear what XL's thinking about it. Seeing Cole Caulfield right now. Everyone just needs a break here. This game's tired. Like, everyone's dead right now. Here comes Dadonov. Okay. Keep going, Dad. Amadio. Amadio's been nice. Even though he hasn't played a lot, he's been nice. I'll be honest. Branstrom, Caulfield look like two brothers playing. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, Dadonov sat there for too long. Amadio was wide open in the slot. Not even in the slot. He was in the crease. Zuby. Rebound. Ah, okay. We're gonna switch up the lines here. This has been such a fast game, man. Such a fast game. See across ice. There it is, Zuby. Oh my God, Zuby. Oh, Nick. Don't call tripping for that. Beat the icing. All right, 7 minutes to go here. We got time. Let's look up where Raffi Torres is. See, Romanov's always been hitting big, man. Like, I just say that Norris one was a bit... Like, out of all of them against Ottawa where I've chirped them for, that one was the worst one. Raffi Torres, where is he? Personal life. Oh, my God. They live in Stouffville. Who would live in Stouffville? Sorry for anyone who lives in Stouffville. But I'm just saying, I've been close to Stouffville. What the hell are you doing in Stouffville? Like, come on now. Just saying. He retired in 2016, did he? I wonder if he did any not mental health stuff, or maybe that is what I'm thinking of. But he got so many hits today. Connor Brown has decided to become Sidney Crosby today. He's maybe not Sidney Crosby. He's decided to become I don't know. He's just doing all the skill moves today, which I've never seen. Mete easy shot. 5. They didn't want to go down to 550. 5:51 remaining in the period, as fight between Norris and Romanov has been the most exciting thing that's happened this game. Let's look more on Raffi Torres. He definitely... How can you not learn from, I get his playstyle was that, mega enforcer, but, still, this guy literally would come back, play 10 games, and get another suspension. Yeah, that's all it says. He's married, he's got 2 kids, and they live in Stouffville. Again, don't know why you want to live in Stouffville. I mean, the houses in Stouffville are probably worth $500,000 for God's sakes. That's good. No, they're not. I'm just joking. Got the light on. My eyes are killing me. Hey, what's going on, Audrey? Welcome back. Or if you stayed here, what's going on? So yeah, no, 0-0. Shot-wise, if you looked at the shots of this game, you'd say, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching this game. Everything else that's been going on besides goals and shots have been pretty interesting. Good chances. Plays that make you go, ah. Yo, what? That's what's happening. Oh my God. Oh, there's the Frank. Now they're doing the Frank the Tank thing. Here it is. Everyone's got to do the Frank the Tank celebration. Such a dumb picture. Primo. It's good. That's actually a good nickname, Walt. I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but that's a good nickname. Primo's, yeah. Pinto, man, he's been great. He played his first game against Montreal 2 weeks ago. It was a good. He's just got to get that first one. He's obviously not a goal scorer, and then the broadcast on Wednesday, they're talking about what their potential, what is compared to. Here's Shabbat. Oh, Shabbat in here. Where's the hold, man? Where's the hold? Oh my God. Joel Armia was giving Shabbat a hug, and you're not giving him a call. Oh, for God's sakes. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. I don't know what number ref that was. I'll have to check in on that. But if that was Schlenker, oh boy. Oh boy. And they're saying Pinto's like Bergeron, and I said that. I said that on Monday too. I said that, and then they said it. The people that get paid for their job said that on Wednesday. So I sat here on Wednesday, smiling ear to ear, because I'm like, bro, I didn't say anything about it on Twitter or nothing, but I'm just saying, I've spoke it before. Oh, what a goal! Who was that? Tim Stützle with the shot. Wow! Jesus! What a goal. Dominic Ducharme's suit looks like he could suit up for Montreal any second now. My God. What a goal this was. Tim Stützle just kind of runs around high circle. Bang. Wow. Didn't get deflected. Nothing. Just a clean shot. Top cheese. Ottawa's up 1 here. My God. I wasn't even expecting that. Listen. Watched the Sens all my life. I have never in my life seen that play ever. Okay? I've never seen the walk around the circle and shoot. Okay? I've never seen that. Especially in these last 4 years. Not seen that ever. Whoa! Okay? Bransham's been really cheeky today. I'll tell you that. Here goes Stützle again. No. Turn around, Stützle. Okay. Okay. He's on the spin cycle. Did I get a notification for that? Because usually I think I have notifications on for Stützle. Yeah, I do. What a goal that was. That was a crazy goal. He's gassed now. Get him off the ice. He can't skate into the zone. That's all right. He's got his 9th goal of the year. Cole Caulfield just missed the net. Ottawa's being cheeky today with their stick handling. I've never. DJ Smith, I swear, is just now like, boys, go out. Just go do your act as if this is like a skills competition. Dustin's okay. Snow the goalie. They're not gonna show anything else. So with 4 minutes to go, Stützle gets the goal for Ottawa. What a shot that I was not expecting that. Because usually what happens on that play is Stützle would pass it off to the defender. Well, first of all, the face-off went back to, was it Zub maybe? I think it was Zub. Zub gave it back to Stützle, and then Stützle shot it. I was expecting it to go to Brandstrom. I think that's who it was on the line for Ottawa. So I'm gonna go with the fact that it was Zub, but I don't know. Chris Tierney, man. Tell you what, man, Chris Tierney. Why is when he plays with Connor Brown, it's just another level of Chris Tierney. Like, he plays with anyone else, he's garbage. And then as soon as he takes the ice with Connor Brown, it is just, the two just have chemistry. They didn't even play with each other before coming to Ottawa. Like, where would this chemistry even come from? Oh, and he didn't skate in the zone there with Shabbat. This line's got to get off, though. Connor Brown, the Tierney line's got to get off. Who we got? Nick Paul? Pass it off to Nick Paul. That's interference. Oh, God. I can't be serious. Show him it's number 3. That's a lower digit number. Hang on. Where's the other ref? Where the hell is he? Where the hell's the other ref? can't see the number. Oh, turnover here by Montreal. We got Nick Paul, Dadonov, 2-on-1. Nick Paul shot that way wide. Now here comes Montreal. Oh, Pinto's back there. You can't go wrong with Pinto. So 33 is on Ottawa's side here. Hang on. I have the list. Shot, rebound. Oof, good save, Gustafson. No, I don't want age. I want number. I bloody knew it. I bloody knew it. It was Schlenker who missed that call. Schlenker's missed 2 holding calls down at the other end. Or 1 hold, 1 interference. I cannot make that up. Oh, boy. Like, I can't be serious seeing this, man. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised anymore getting these, like, Nicholson and Schlenker because they're just, you know, it's just the Canadian division has their own referees, just as, like, every other division, but oh, Jesus, good play there, Schrott, just that didn't get deflected by Gustafson there, Schrott, a chance. 1:20 remaining in the second period, I forgot to remind everyone, 1:20 remaining. Finally got a game here. Schrott point shot. Ooh, you got to clear that better. Drake, oh! That got tipped. Shot here by Romanov. No. Okay, Ottawa's gassed here. This is not good. Oh, too many men. You know what? Chris Schlenker can't call any other simple penalty, but he could definitely call that too many men. I don't think that was too many men whatsoever. You're seriously taking a commercial break with 52 seconds left in the game. Or in the period. Or did they figure it out? No. Please tell me you're not. They're in the booth. We're down a commercial. I know I'm really close to my mic. We're down a commercial. How much time we got left? 52 seconds. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. What was that? Why call that commercial break? With 52 seconds left. Oh, man. So Schlenker just called that penalty. I don't think it was too many men. Because I just witnessed that. I don't know. Oh, man. Wanker. Hey, man, he called a penalty for Ottawa. I can't be mad at it, but he's so bad. He is so bad. I can't, like, I honestly, I cannot tell you how bad he is. But, jeez. I mean, like, when I just went off about the interference a moment ago, not went off, but, like, when I got angry there a second ago about the interference, Kulak was not moving his feet, and he was just blocking Connor Brown. Or, well, he was like swiveling to block Connor Brown. He wasn't moving to get the puck. He was swiveling to block Connor Brown. And then the holding on Kulak earlier on, he was literally grabbing Shabbat like this. So Dominic Ducharme, George Springer just homer for the Blue Jays. There you go. Let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that. You know what? I mean, technically though, ain't the whatever. It's a power play for Ottawa. I can't be mad at it. Here we go. We'll get there, Josh. Oh wow, what a chip play. Who was that? Petrie with a good chip play to get it out of the zone. That was nice. All right, so 45 seconds remaining here in the second period. Ottawa's got the power play here. Montreal doesn't have that great of a penalty kill, which is 25th in the league out of 31 teams, even though there's technically now 32. Brady's in here. Oh, he just got blocked by Stutzler there. Even though now there's 32, as Seattle has now officially become the 32nd team in the NHL. I don't know if anyone saw that. Oh, Brady. You know, that's the drop pass. 10 seconds left in the period. The period's over. But Maybe you get one last shot. Shoot, Tim! Shoot! Glove save. All right. So the end of the second period, and the goal, the lone goal, don't want that, Ash, comes from Tim Zuccala after a face-off, which on a play where I said it, I've never seen that in my life in Sens history. A play like that, or a goal like that. Had a fight, and Zuccala with the snipe gives Ottawa the lead. All right. Holy cow, I'm getting so many notifications for no reason. I just got a notification about the Pittsburgh Pirates. Why would I care about the Pittsburgh Pirates? Like, let's be real here, you know. We're gonna go to the stats here in just a moment. What a shot! Go Sens, yeah. Go Sens, that's right, hey now. That's right. XL, man, is a really good shot by I was not expecting it. Not expecting it whatsoever. All right, let's get to the intermission stats here. So obviously, like you see right here, 1-0 Ottawa. The goal coming with 5 minutes to go left in the second period. Tim Zuccala assisted by Artem Zubin, Colin White. So I was right. I was saying how usually that play would go Zuccala to Brandstrom, but Zuccala just said, I'm going to take a shot here, and he just sniped it top corner. So good goal there. The shots in that period were 11-10 for the Sens once again. The faceoffs, though, Ottawa's still having trouble. The faceoffs are 17-6. Oh boy, not good whatsoever. The power plays, 0 for 1 for each side. Now Ottawa still has their power play heading into the second period, so we have to see how that goes. There's about a minute or so left. About a minute 8 to go in that power play. So we'll see how that goes. Don't expect much, I'll be honest. Because even if Ottawa wins the draw or loses, it's going to go down. It's back past Hockey Club. So not too worried about that. The hits, though, Montreal 22-14. And the total overall shots is 20-18. So there you go. So overall, not a bad period. I mean, obviously, I'd say if you look at the game, how this game's been going, and definitely before the last half of that period, if you look at, once you reach the 10-minute mark of that period, you'd kind of be watching, and if you looked at the shots, I said this, if you look at the shots, and it was like 12-13 or whatever at that time, I said, you're not going to watch that game. You're not gonna watch that game if they just told you what the shots were. It would be so boring. It was boring up until the fight, and then the fight changed everything. So, Ottawa got the goal. Had to be on Zuccala. Good stuff there. Take a sip of my water. All right. Other games going on around the league. The Toronto Maple Leafs are now up 2-1 on the Vancouver Canucks. Austin Matthews scored in that side. Man, I tell you what, they actually had a good spell. You know what? I did say they were a 1.5 line team a few weeks ago before the trade deadline. They got their Nick Foligno. And then I said, you know what? I kind of rate them a bit more. I was maybe a bit too harsh on the Leafs. Still to this day, man. They had actually a couple of games there where their actual third or fourth liners were scoring goals, which I was actually surprised about. But Matthews, man, getting both the goals today. So, interesting stuff there. So there's the one goal there. The Penguins are now up 3-0 on the Capitals. Brian Rust got his second 26 seconds into the second period. Jeez, man. Come on, hey now. And then Jeff Carter scored halfway through the period to make it 3-0 there. The Devils are now up 2-0 on the Flyers. Kukkonen scored less than a minute into the second period. And that's 2-0 there, like I said. The Rangers are now down 3-0. Anthony DeBolivier once again scored for the Islanders, scoring a minute in. So there you go. So we got Matthews with 2 goals, Bolivia with 2 goals, Craig Smith with a hat trick today in the Boston game. So there's double goals going around the league. There was no goals in the Columbus Blue Jackets Hurricanes game in the second period there, but in the first period it was Domi for the Blue Jackets, Tara Vinen for the Hurricanes. Sharks in Colorado about to end their first period. Their game is 0-0. It's a pretty even game. Hits are only 6-4 for the Sharks. The shots are 14-10 for Colorado. You see what I mean about the boring game, though, about this game right now, or it was. Colorado has 15 shots already in the period, yeah. Ottawa didn't have 15 shots until midway through the second period. It's gonna be a high shooting game. Panthers Blackhawks. Sorry, Anthony Duclair scored 8 minutes in, so the Florida Panthers have the 1-0 lead. And the Blues are up 2-0 on the Wild. Jordan Kyrou scored with 3 minutes left in the first, and Sammy Blais scored 2 minutes later. Really, so there you go. There. Game's starting still an hour and like 20 minutes away. The Flames are going to take on the Oilers, the Golden Knights versus the Coyotes, and the LA Kings versus the Ducks. And then the two finals today, Boston beat the Sabres 6-2, and then the Detroit Red Wings beat the Lightning in the shootout 1-0. And I'll be honest, I looked at those stats in the first period, and I was like, man, the Lightning had 33 shots. Detroit had 15. The highest shot total that Detroit had in the period was 5, and they won the game in a shootout. Avs will probably make the Western Finals. I don't even know what they're going to call the finals this year. I mean, obviously, not the Stanley Cup final. Be quiet. The conference final. I think they're just going to call it the conference final because you don't have an East or West. Every division, except for the Pacific and the East, have teams in both conferences. Then there's only two. The North and the Central have teams from both conferences, but they're going to be on different sides of the bracket. So, how is that going to completely work? I was about to ask questions about Canada's playoff plan. They're talking about it actually on the TV. Because you work yourself into the playoffs. What does Canada do? Because you got first two rounds obviously are going to be in Canada, maybe. But then you got yourself the conference final. I know I'm really down in the screen. I'm kind of like chilling. I'm leaning back. Then you get yourself to the conference final. You're going to be playing a team in another division. So how's that going to work out? There has been rumors that they'll be doing the weird, eh? Yeah. There has been rumors that they will be doing a bubble, but that has not really elevated yet. That news hasn't really been big all that much. Like they haven't been so big on that bubble thing. And heck, you know what? With the vaccines rolling out now, we could probably see something. The only problem is that when you're going to enter into Canada, there will be a week gap at least, or possibly 2 week gap. Because the rule changed, right? The 7 days and then a negative test. So, you gotta take in the fact, if you come back here to Toronto, and Edmonton or whatever, I'm trying to remember now. Was the Cup final? The Cup final was in Edmonton. I thought it would be in Toronto, but. Hey, what's going on, Hockey Central YouTube? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, no, like I honestly don't know what they're gonna do for bubble. Hey, Dalen's here too. Everyone's coming in. Nice. We're just talking about the playoffs, man. Like, cause not Ottawa play. We're not. Do we want to talk about Ottawa playoffs? I mean, if we actually win tonight against Montreal, it'll be massive. Look at that move. Caulfield sent the other way. Do they do the bubble? When do they start the bubble? First round, conference final. I mean, I'm thinking about it now. Actually, the conference final wouldn't be that bad because technically, when's the conference final going to be? Because the playoffs are going to start late May, right? Yeah, late May. You got yourself conference final late May. Then you get Playoffs late May. First round's going to be until like the second week of June. Finals aren't going to be until July. So you got yourself until mid-June. So technically, if Canada's doing pretty good at their vaccines, they could come back here to Toronto or heck Edmonton, and do that stuff and do it because vaccines will be better here for sure. Because you know what? For how much I've ripped the government on the live streams here in Ontario, they've actually done pretty well. Telling that the 18, it's going to be now 18 or older at the end of May. May 24th, they said. I think it was May 24th. So it's going to be interesting. I might get mine earlier too. I might be able to book earlier too, my vaccine, because I'm not in one of the current hotspots, but I should be in the next wave of hotspots. So. I'm just watching the highlights here. Let's see how this all went down. So, I should be able to book my vaccine pretty dang soon, which would be nice. Well, there's Chris Johnson's COVID-19 marathon he did. For how much I kind of really don't like Chris Johnson. He's a good man for doing that. You know what? Game respects game. You know what I mean? I did my fundraiser stream. I mean, both for different causes, but he did his fundraiser. Gotta respect the man. So, pretty chill about that. But overall, it's been a good game. Pretty excited for this third period. I wouldn't be surprised if Ottawa. I mean, Walter said 3-1. I said 4-2. It hasn't been even merely close to that. So this third period will be very interesting. See how our predictions go. I'll see if they got the George Springer home run up here, because I want to see it. And then I'm going to go to the bathroom in just a moment. What was it? A no doubter too. All right, nice. All right, I'm quickly going to go to the bathroom, get my water, and then we should be nearly close to be back for the third period. So, just one moment. Gotta stretch the legs. Alrighty. Alright. Should be coming back here for the third period anytime soon, or maybe one more commercial break, and then that's it. It's been a pretty quick game. We've only been playing for almost 2 hours, or, well, actually we've been streaming exactly 2 hours, but I always start 10 minutes before, so the game has been going on for just less than 2 hours. The first period flew by. And then the second period was a bit slower, but it was still pretty quick. They had to add that commercial break with 52 seconds left. Like, honestly, that was the dumbest commercial break I've ever seen. Oh, never mind. They got one more commercial break here coming up. I want to eat chicken burgers. Go ahead, man. Go. Well, if you want to eat like. Supper time sing along with Alan Doyle. Might join that. Might sing myself. Want to eat chicken burgers, man. Chicken burgers, nice. I ain't gonna lie. Now you got me thinking about food, bro. Be honest with you. All right, so we should be coming back for the third period just after this commercial break here, but things I expect in this third period, or maybe, you know, we should expect to see. Maybe just overall the same, man. I think if Ottawa keeps playing the way they're playing, and they've been playing okay defensively. Maybe get that one insurance earlier on in the period. I wouldn't say it's an easy ride home or it's a simple ride home to the 2 points, but it'll be a bit more relaxing for Ottawa heading into the third. Do you show the game? I do not show the game, Manolo Loco. I do not show the game simply because that is under the laws and rights of copy laws. I'm a 28-year-old man. I should be able to. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Hey, man, nothing's stopping you. Hey, now, man. Nothing's stopping you. I'm not going to stop you. You get your chicken burgers, get your chicken sandwiches. All right. We just went for the third period here, but oh, jeez, I got a text. Hang on. What is this? What is this for? Interesting. All right, so we're back here for the third period. There's Gary. There's my boy Gary Galley. What's going on, Coach? Fill you boots. That's a good one. All right, they're showing Tim Stutz the celebrations. He either celebrates or he doesn't celebrate. I mean, Tim Stutz needed that one because he needed that goal. So here we go, back for the third period. Obviously, we forgot about Ottawa still on the power play for a minute 10, minute 07. But they'll set up here, and then we'll see what Ottawa can do here in the third period. It looks like, okay, no, we're just missing that player. All right, so they set up here. Okay. Oh, no, they did not. Okay. And Gustafsson makes a save here. Actually, it's Montreal, a little break there. Oh, there's a penalty. Why would there be a penalty? Schlenker with the all-time call here. What the heck? Oh, high sticking. So high stick call. Too many men and now a high stick. So Ottawa's on a 5-on-3 here. Not gonna lie, I got a notification on my watch and I got distracted. But here we go. So 5-on-3 for Ottawa. Philippe Deneau goes off for high sticking 20 seconds in. And here we go. And that's going to get sent around. So Ottawa will have about, give or take, a minute 15 with 5-on-4 once it returns back from the 2-man advantage. Oh, now Zuccala's tripped. What are you not going to call that now? Oh, my days. I mean, there's already two men in the box. Fine enough, but I don't know, man. That seemed like a pretty decent trip to me. Okay, Ottawa, you should be able to break in and set up here. Yes. There you go. 3 burgers in the air fryer. Let's go. There it is. All right. Hey, now wanted the chicken burgers. He did himself. Shabbat winds up, fires. I think that went wide. So Ottawa back on the 5-on-4, and oh boy, back come the Habs the other way. There you go. Out of BA now. Ooh. Sherratt's has he's had a bunch of these chances tonight for Montreal, and they just been close to goals, but they're not goals. For obvious reasons. All right. Oh, up the middle. No. I've said it, man. I've said it. Puck goes out of play. They got to stop doing that. Ottawa has to stop doing that. They always break in the zone, yeah? And then they look for the pass. But they have the lane to skate in. And then they look for the pass. Oh, it ticks me off. It just happened there with Dadonov. Dadonov literally had the Red Sea parted for him. The literal Red Sea parted for him. But he passed it off because they knew that he was going to do the pass. That's actually a smart play. Take the pass and go down the middle. I just realized that right now. All right, we got 30 seconds left here on this power play for Ottawa. Back to the point. Brandstrom, no, hold off. The Zingo one-timer broke his dang stick. And that's probably it for the power play. Oh, hit the stick too. Oh, now it's a 2-on-1 for Montreal. Jake Evans goes over the net. Oh my God, they almost brought it back in. And here goes Colin White. Oh, good save, Kane Primo. All right, so 1 second left on the power play for Ottawa there. They just got to give Montreal not enough confidence. Oh, went off Gustafson's dome. It's actually really, you know what? Really well played by Ottawa. I mean, I hate Brandstrom sliding. I always hate the sliding. He slid a bit too far, but he recovered, which was good. And even Colin White too. Colin White got up as soon as he knew that he was a done deal. So I'm happy with them there. All right, Nick Paul, shoot on. You know, yeah. Honestly, in Ottawa's case, just win the draw and shoot the puck on net. Might be a goal. So back to 5-on-5 we go. Ottawa's power play was all right. Oh. Honestly, I've not really noticed the Foley all night. It's been a really, really, really... Gus just hangs on to that one. Tyler Toffoli's been really quiet tonight. Oh, Christ. Why? Like... Don't know why. Are we back? Are we good? I think we're good. Let me check the stream just to make sure we're good. Yeah, we're fine. I love how it says it restarts my stream. And then it just, like, it doesn't look like it does. Like, previous times this has happened, like, it shuts off and it, like, it actually, you notice it freeze and I switch over. But honestly, it doesn't really do that. All right, well, we had a little bit of freezing there on the stream. That's okay. Honestly, when you're going for 3 hours, not 3 hours, 2 hours and 10 minutes, you know, rightfully so, the stream's going to freeze. That went out of play. Yeah, oh, not out of play, but offside there. But didn't go offside because... Well, I meant to say it went out of the zone. Good. Good. Jeez. Oh, that took a weird bounce. Hey, no, that was not... Okay, he's holding Brandstrom. He's holding Brandstrom. Oh. Josh Anderson's all over Ottawa's net right now. Stay with it, Brandstrom. Stay with it. Add a B. Add a B, Brandstrom. What is this? That was well played. Well played by Eric Brandstrom. Where's XL at? XL, I'd love to hear XL's thoughts. I know he's watching the game. But that was fantastic. Eric Brandstrom just took on Josh Anderson. I think that was Jeff Petrie, too. A guy who's 5 foot, 10, 11, I don't know. Just took on Jeff Petrie. I'm going to guess is 6'2", and Josh Anderson, who's like 6'1", defending wise. Oh, chance here. Oh, oh my God, Chris Tierney. Chris Tierney's on another level, man. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Didn't really like that pass to Josh Brown. Chris Tierney, man. Good save by Gustafson. 14:54 remaining. Oh my God, Chris Tierney. Chris Tierney. When did the Stutzla chance happen? I can't be serious. I just missed that. Did I? Yeah, Zuby took Anderson over Gustafson. So Gustafson's fine. What? When did I miss that Stutzla chance? Whatever. What are we waiting on here? Oh, face-off. Face-offs has not been Ottawa's thing. That is for sure tonight. But no, I was laughing at Chris Tierney. Chris Tierney just... he could have gone in for a shot, but he decided to do this weird, like, trick backhand. Didn't really work out so well. Oh, Dadonov. That pass was wild. Had to be Dadonov. Good back check, too. And Pinto's back there, too. When Pinto's on the ice, there's 3 defensemen on the ice. Okay, whoa. Zaitsev playing funky there. Well, that's offside to me. Shoot that. Yes, sir. What a play. What a play. That's one I just got to stand up and clap. Oh, my heavens. Montreal, I've noticed this all night tonight, yeah? Montreal has failed to cover the high slot whenever there's a break-in or just zone time. And I've noticed that tonight with Ottawa. Tierney just had that chance. Shabbat's in. He's not going to miss from there. 2-0 Ottawa. Hey now's got his 3 burgers too. Hey now's getting like triple win today. Quadruple maybe. Well, not. Well, I wish it was 32. 32-0. That'd be fantastic. So Thomas Chabot. I almost called him Eric Carlson. That would have been bad. Thomas Chabot gets the goal for Ottawa, and it is now 2-0. I called it. I said Ottawa should get that second one earlier on in the period. Get their stuff together, and now we could kind of hang back and chill a bit. So that's Shabbat's 6th goal of the year. So what's that? Dadonov and who got the assist there? It was like Dadonov. Pinto got an assist. Shane Pinto gets the assist. See, the funny thing is Colin White accidentally ran into Cole Caulfield there after the whistle. But Cole Caulfield can't... we're going to commercial break here. 13:45 remaining. Oh, I don't even have a number. I swear I put a number up there. Or is the number thing broken? Oh, bloody hell. You know what? It's been failing me over the last couple of weeks, this number stuff. Hang on. 5 minutes until chicken burger time. Oh. Hey now, man. Hey now. Is the chat box even working? Is this working? I don't even know if this is working. Ottawa's got 3. Hang on. I got to get a text up for them. I got to change this. Can I rename it? Rename to period. And then I got to make a new score box. Mayo or spicy ranch? Ooh. There's some good questions, man. There's some good questions. Text. Add new source. And then... home team score? I don't know. Oh, forgot. Spell score properly. Sorry, y'all. I'm adding new text here. There's your 2. Where's the color? Oh, Walter said go spicy ranch. Okay, okay. What is it even? There's our 2. It's flying in. Can't see Ottawa's score. Yeah, here it is. I know it's the wrong font and the wrong size, but that's what I'm just dealing with right now. Fix it later. So they've come back from commercial break here. I gotta get to the right font. All right, there. It looks so. It looks like it's so bootleg. Hang on, I'm gonna get it. I actually have to change. Funny enough, when I was actually making this channel and fixing up all my Streamlabs stuff, I was naming Verdana and regular. Okay, I was like naming all the stuff to like label them, and my first watch along was Bayern Munich soccer game, so I have it as Bayern score, and I know I'm lagging bad here. Point shot. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Boom. There it is. We're back. All right. Beauty. There it is. We fixed it. Yes. 13 minutes left. We're good. All right. We're back with the score. So yeah, no, I titled it Bayern score. So all the home, like whoever was the home team or the team I was cheering for, their score was always just labeled under Bayern score, and I never took the chance to change it. But now we're good. All right. Talking about chicken burgers. Point shot from Josh Brown gets blocked. Sens are winning. Life is good. And if Ottawa can just get maybe just a bit more insurance, be a big win tonight for Ottawa. This ain't the last time we're playing Montreal. I know we played Montreal like 2 more times. Did I say 2 more times? I meant once. Yeah, we play them once on Wednesday. Okay. So here we go. 3-on-2. Chuck's going to send that around, but no one's there. Except for Zuby. Oh. You know, if he just sent that in as like a normal pass, I think that would have been a decent chance for Batherson. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, my God. Well, Jeff Petrie just scored, and Montreal is back within 1. Parting of the Red Sea. Brandstrom got played there really hard. If I could tell you exactly what happened, Jeff Petrie walked in, and Brandstrom took over Tyler Toffoli, and that's basically what happened there. Yeah, the parting of the Red Sea just happened. See, Brandstrom played Toffoli. I don't think Toffoli was the right play there, Brandstrom. That's all right. So Montreal back within 1. That's actually his first goal in 23 games too, Jeff Petrie. So that gives Montreal a bit of life, which I'm not too happy with. Because they've had minimal tonight. Oh, Chris Tierney feeling dangerous. Yeah, Boo is right. Oh, well played. Well played. Who was that? Shabbat. All right, Tierney dumps it in. So, I mean, the insurance helped for Ottawa, but at what cost? Who fell there? Oh, Shabbat. Oh, Zaitsev, how did you lose that race? Oh, skate Colin White. Look at Colin White skate. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Colin White. What a play that was. Colin White just kicked. That was a fantastic play by Colin White. If he didn't kick it the second time, that was a beautiful play. That's offside. Wowee. What a play there. So, yeah, no, Ottawa plays Montreal 2 more times. Or, no, once. Ottawa's only got, after this game, 5 more games left. If Ottawa can beat Montreal in both those games, man, I'll tell you what. If Ottawa can beat Montreal in both those games, those will be huge. Because Ottawa needs Montreal to lose if they want any chance to make the playoffs. I've said they got like a 0.0001%, but oh, that took some weird bounces. But 10 seconds to halfway through this period, but yeah. Okay. Okay, boys, we gotta stop being fancy here. Let's get out the zone. Oh, well played. Oh, God. Are you serious? We're going to Shane Pinto's going off for a hook, but with 9:39 remaining, Montreal's got a power play. I want to see this penalty because that did not look like a hook to me. That was just battling for the puck. I'll be stunned if I see this and this is just a battle for the puck, and Lehkonen, the Montreal player, just fell. I ain't having that. Let's see this. Oh, speaking of it, well, so, you know, double chicken burger. Let's go Sens. That's right. That is right. You know what? This is from StatCenter. Extending the team's lead at 2-0. Well, that goal by Thomas Chabot. He has now joined Erik Karlsson, Wade Redden, and Chris Phillips as the only 4 defensemen to record at least 150 career points with the Senators franchise, the modern Senators franchise. So that is just the short list of great scoring defensemen that Ottawa wrote. Was Mark Mathot not on that list? Really? Did Mark Mathot actually never pick up 150 career points? I mean, I'm questioning that. But, like, if you think about it, you could say, yeah, that makes sense. But to me, I feel like he should have at least 150 points with Ottawa. Like, he has to. For the amount he played. Let's see this. No, show me a better angle than ref in the way. It was actually Pollock that made the call. So Montreal power play for 2 minutes. Ottawa's short. Honestly, ever since the trade deadline, Ottawa's and that's Pinto too, who's usually on the penalty kill as well. So not good there. But I'll tell you what. Oh, for Christ's sake! Suzuki with the goal. It's tied. So just like that, Montreal scored, and 2-2. What the hell even happened here? I saw the passing and I saw Gustafsson sideways in the net. Hang on. Oh, Toffoli with the... That's high sticking. That is definitely high sticking. All right. That was actually a good shot. DJ Smith's having a call. Oh, boy. I'd love to have a conversation with Schlenker here. They're having a conversation about the goalie interference here. Let's see. Corey Perry. Yeah, man. You know what? You know what? I take my shot at this. I take my shot. Listen. Zub's backing up, but Corey Perry, like... that's it. This would be a tough one. Because Zub's, like, holding Perry, but Perry's holding Zub. They're gonna review this. Yeah, Sens are challenging for goalie interference. So let's see this play here, because Corey Perry is pushing on Zub, but Zub's pushing on Perry, who entered Phil Gustafson's zone before Zub got there. So, I don't know. In some cases, you could look at this and say, yes, this is goal interference. But in some cases, you could say no. Reminder, with the new rule this year, if this challenge is wrong, it's a penalty. So, Ottawa could be charged with a penalty here if it's inconclusive, or if it still counts as a goal. It will be a penalty for Ottawa. So this is a big risk that DJ Smith is taking. Honestly, with what happened earlier, I think it was on Monday with the goalie interference, or Wednesday or whatever it was. DJ Smith, I'd take my risk, man. Oh, that was the Colin White goal. Yes, on Monday. The Monday Colin White goal. I remember it now. This is so hard to call. Although I don't think this. I think this is a goal. Zub had like the intention to back up into Perry, but Perry was just caught on Gustafson. I don't know. I'm gonna say, you're gonna say no goal. Well, all right. I can't see with how things have been called this year in the NHL. Who the hell is Pierre talking to here? All right, let's see. Here's the result. Pollock with the call. No, wow. Wow. You know what? That's very interesting. That is super interesting. Okay, so ref calls it no goal. You know what? I was going to question. Pierre Dorian just gave a fist bump to some dude. I don't know who the hell it was. You know what? I was going to question. I'm watching the play, and then I saw them celebrating, and I'm going to question the fact that Gustafson is sideways in his crease. I'm like, okay, listen, I know he's a rookie goalie, but he's not that rookie. Oh, don't score right here. That would be the death. So Ottawa's still on the PK, just to remind everyone also. And that leaves the zone. No, I'm sorry. That was a goal. I feel bad for any Montreal fans in here. That was a goal. I'm sorry. I don't know how that wasn't... Like, I mean, I didn't listen to the reasoning. I might have to see the reasoning. But, actually, you know what? We can maybe look it up. So, still 1:15 remaining on the Montreal power play. Well, I mean, it is goal interference. Apparently, Gary Galley was very pro goal there. Okay, 40 seconds remaining here on the power play. Because usually the NHL would release some type of little statement or whatever saying why, but I mean that was kind of just a small goal interference thing, so I could see why they wouldn't. Josh Brown clears it down the ice. 25 seconds left on the power play for Ottawa. 8 minutes to go in this game. So, I don't know. I'm sorry. I just... Perry moved into... I mean, yeah, I see that. But for me, like... that's why I'm saying, like, you could call it both ways. But I was going to say no goal because you've always seen stuff like that. But, you know, I was thinking, looking at Zub. Zub's backing up. He knows he's backing up into Perry. And then he just kind of holds Perry down there right in front of Zub. Power play's over here. Pinto's back on the ice. You know, that's why I was thinking it should have been a goal. Because Zub was holding Perry down. You know, it wasn't like, yes, Perry was he moved into Gus. That's fair. But I've always seen calls like that where you see, no, the defenseman pushed him in. The defenseman held him there. I've always seen stuff like that. So that's a very interesting one. I'm sorry. They should have got too many men there as well. Schlenker, where you at, man? All right, so back to 5-on-5 we go. Go on side, everyone. Oh, Jesus. Brady Tkachuk almost lined up Shabbat. I still disagree with that penalty call. I'm like, let alone the no goal. I still don't like that penalty. Pinto was battling for the puck and just dropped the guy. Oh, be quiet. Oh, my God. Are you serious? This can't be the work of Chris Schlenker. Oh, no, it's Pollock. Okay. I was going to say. I missed the replay. Let's see this. Zaitsev. Okay, that's a cross check. Out of all the, you know what? One penalty I really want to bring back and be a bit more justified on is the cross check. That was a fair cross check. Kevin Pollock, I will clap Kevin Pollock for that penalty. I mean, not for giving it, but for at least calling it, because that any other referee would not call that. Because it would just be a normal cross check, which the cross check has been demoralized over the last 10 years in the NHL. Does puck go to play? What the hell happened? What the hell just happened? The puck disappeared. It went off the glass. It didn't go out of play. It went off the glass. The Montreal players are saying that it didn't get deflected, and I clearly saw it go off the glass. So 6:16 remaining, 1:53 remaining on the Montreal power play. But yeah, no, I think the cross check, just like the slashing, they help the slash get back on like the breakaways and all that. And they said whoever's on like a clear break or whatever, and you get a simple slash to your hands, it's going to get called, right? But that, here's Connor Brown, bit hook there. Connor Brown, Chris Tierney, legendary duo. Okay. There should have been a hooking call there. No, I think the cross check needs to be brought back. You see too many like cross checks that are tough and hard, just along the boards of normal play and all that. For Christ's sake, what a pass, what a goal! So Montreal has tied it here. There's no way that did not count. It's 2-2 now for sure. Not gonna lie, there should have been a penalty here earlier where Brown got a bit hooked there. That was actually a really good play, not gonna lie. So we got 2-2 game here with about 5:35 remaining. All right, come on, Ottawa. Ottawa's gotta get something here. Come on, Ottawa. 5 minutes left here now. It was a nice goal. It was a very nice goal. So Tyler Toffoli's 27th goal. And that was on the power play, obviously. Ottawa's defense got stepped up, too. They've been wibbly-wobbly here in the last period and a half. I've just found their zone exits and their passing is a bit weak. Oh, come on, boys. Let's go here. Let's go. Josh Anderson just went off the post. This is just sloppy. Get it out. Thank you. It's going to go for icing, ain't it? Yep. Icing 4-1 remaining. This is just... Like, what the hell is going on here? Josh Brown is getting in the way of Mete. This is the slop. Like, Josh Brown was a turtle there. What the hell is he doing? I mean, I know he was defending his head from the shot, but still. That was the worst Ottawa defense I've seen since Gabranson was on the team. And Ottawa looks dead now. Go on this thing. Go beat that race. So now down to 3:30. Oh, Shabbat looks dead tired. Okay, nice move, Shabbat. Okay. Come on. Chris Tierney break. Okay, Chris Tierney breaking it in. Okay, come on. Montreal setting up here, Wade. Oh, nice play there by Mete. All right, what we got? Stützle, Nick Paul. What are you doing? Like, what are you like? Nick Paul has been way off tonight. I ain't gonna lie. So we're taking a little commercial break here with 2:27 remaining, and boy, oh boy. The New York Islanders have clinched their playoff spot. What the hell? You think overtime? It looks like Ottawa. Ottawa looks. Yeah, no. Those two statements I think are really. I think those two statements are true. I think it might probably go to overtime, and Ottawa does look like they're out of steam. Those two penalties killed them. Those two penalties, like, they killed them. And Montreal. So that first goal that got disallowed probably gave him energy, you know, for revenge or whatever. Revenge, whatever. And then they got the other power play. So they got, and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the Pinto penalty, nothing happened on it, but and then the Zaitsev, it was a good call. It was a good call, good cross. I'm not. At least it wasn't Schlenker with his dumb penalties. But. But now we just got to see what we got for this last 2 minutes and 30. Hopefully hopefully that commercial break helped out Ottawa, because they didn't. I don't think we had a commercial break like since the 10th minute mark. So it's been nearly 8 minutes of just stop, go, stop. I mean, technically they had that review break, which is, you know, fine in itself, but oh, puck hopped over Brady's stick. All right, here we go. We got a minute 50 remaining. Ottawa's going to change and dump it in. Oh, well played, Zub. That was well played. Well played by Zub. What Zub could have done there is he held off. He could have gone in and helped the player, but he realized Tyler Toffoli was right beside him, and a pass to Tyler Toffoli probably would have ended this game here. Look at this. So Zub goes to defend Toffoli. Armia, well, actually, then he saw Suzuki, which was a really great save by Gustafsson. But Zub held off. That was really good. Really good there. Minute 26. Oh, Jesus. Tipped on goal. Oof. All right, entering the last minute here. If Ottawa can steal 2 points, it would be fantastic. I mean, like 2 points for us, 0 for Montreal, but I kind of doubt that will happen. Maybe not. Stutzla, shoot! What are you doing? Oh, what is? No wonder he's not scoring. Oh. Oh my God, are you serious, Tim? Tim had the slot to shoot. Now what? Offside. Tim Stutzler just had the entire slot to shoot that puck. Maybe there was a player in the way. I don't know. I was not really paying. All I saw was Tim Stutzler in the slot. And he passed off. He passed off. Oh my God. Pray for me. And Ottawa dumps it in. Gustafsson holds on. 20.4 seconds remaining. Honestly, no, I you know what? I was thinking this might be like one of the rare times to call it for a time. I don't think so. Because you get set up and all that, but I don't know. Petrie shot. Gustafsson makes the save. Zaitsev can half clear it. There's the full clear, but didn't really clear. 10 seconds. Where the hell's the winger? What the hell? Just clear it out. Thank you. All right. Overtime. And I'll be honest with you. I believe that mostly kills Ottawa's playoff chances, to be honest. With you guys, because they needed to beat Montreal. Why can't I? No, sorry, I'm trying. What? I should be able to fit right in the middle, but I guess it's gonna lay up top there. So overtime, right into here. I think has Ottawa gone to overtime with Montreal this year? I don't know. But hey, man, we got here. We're going to check all the stats and scoring, actually, at the end of the game, so don't worry about that. But, hey, we got here. Goal from Tim Stützle, goal from Chabot, Petrie with the parting of the Red Sea, and then Toffoli with the nice goal on the power play. Montreal has played better here in the third period than Ottawa, for sure. Definitely the last 12 minutes of that period was all Montreal. So we're heading to overtime. What does Ottawa usually go with? Norris, Tkachuk, Chabot. Montreal usually goes with Philippe Deneau. That's what I've heard. So that's one thing we'll see. But that's where we end up. And this game has gone pretty interesting here in this third period. You know, for the first half of this game was boring. Period and a half, boring. Tim Stützle then scored. We had the fight. Tim Stützle scored, then the third period here. So, Colin White's looking at his hands. He's doing this. Don't know what that's all about. So let's see if I'm right. Norris, yeah, and then we got Toffoli, Suzuki, and Petrie for the back end for Montreal. And just like how it's gone all night for Ottawa, the faceoffs going Montreal's way. So, here we go. Overtime. Not a bad way to end their Saturday night, eh? But I do think with giving Montreal these points, I think giving Montreal at least the point, I don't think that helps Ottawa's case whatsoever. Because they won last night. Yeah. Well, if Montreal, I think, wins tonight, it's over for Ottawa. So, after this game, if my math ain't wrong, which it probably is, but if my math is correct, if Ottawa ends up winning this game, Montreal just needs 1 point. But if Montreal wins, because there's no way in... Okay, what the hell is this? We've done a minute. We've played a minute, and all we've done is circles in the ice. Like I know there's no way that Ottawa's wins above regulation or wins above whatever the row is like good or better than Montreal. There's no way. Oh Christ. Honestly, for how bad Montreal's been in overtime, I wouldn't be surprised maybe if it was up. But hey, we'll see it. All right. Oh, well played, Brady. But everyone's gassed. Yeah, Brady ain't skating there, man. Change, Brady. Oh. All right, here goes Tim. Come on, Tim. Holy cow. We played 3 minutes. Why is Brady still on the ice? Oh, I did not like that play. Brady, I did not like that play, man. Here comes Jake Evans. Jake Evans with the speed. What a save by Gus. Stay with him, Tim. Tim! Oh, of course. Of course, I saw that. I saw that happening. Cole Caulfield. I called it. I literally called it. I literally called it. I literally called it. I went to the wrong team on my stupid thing. I literally called it. Cole Caulfield scored the goal to end it. I literally saw it too. Did you not like? I yelled Tim because I knew he was coming in from behind. So Cole Caulfield gets his first NHL goal. I called it. You go back. How long we've been streaming now? Nearly 3 hours. You go back 3 hours. You know it. So Cole Caulfield gets his first NHL goal. Tim Stützle was looking at the wrong player, man. Like honestly, I don't know what Tim Stützle was doing. Dang. So Cole Caulfield gets his first goal. That probably ends Ottawa's playoff hopes, if they had any, if anyone had any. I'll be honest. I got nothing else to say. I called the goal. I called the goal at the start of the stream. I cannot tell you anything else. Maybe I gotta stop calling stuff. Like, I just realized that I was the one that said if McDavid or Drysdale get 5 points, I'll wear a T-shirt. They did that game. I gotta stop saying that. And I said Cole Caulfield's gonna score tonight. How did we blow that? I don't know, man. That was just tough. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look back. The first goal. I don't know what the first goal was. I'm sorry. Timmy effed up. Yeah, he did, man. I yelled it out. I said, Timmy! I mean, not like he's going to hear me, but he should have realized as he's looking back, oh, that's Brandstrom. And I count one other Montreal player. I know Montreal. I don't know who the other player was. I think it was Brady. I know Brady's on that guy. So Brandstrom's on the guy behind me. So there should be one more. I don't know what Tim's doing there. He should have just directly gone to the net. But let's see this. Yes, that's facts. Yo, my boy TSN Steve Lloyd, man. That's facts. Poorly played overtime by Ottawa. Didn't need to force play after gaining possession. Twice had the chance to hold on and change. That's facts. Did Dad not play tonight? Yes, he did. That's actually facts. You know what? I just realized that now. I mean, I saw the play, but I realized that now. There's that one play that Brady tried to force over the Brandstrom turnover. I was in my head, I was watching that play. I'm like, Brady, just skate out. Just skate out, pass it off, go change. Brady played that entire overtime. He played the entire 3 minutes of that overtime. No. Let's get to some stats. That's also facts. Least entertaining 3-on-3. That really was the first whole minute of that 3-on-3 was circles by Montreal. I've never seen people roast Guy Boucher for the 1-3-1. That was the most boring start to an overtime I've ever seen. So in that third period, goals came from Thomas Chabot 6 minutes in. Shane Pinto got an assist on that one. Dadonov 2. Then Jeff Petrie scored 3 minutes later, parting the Red Sea. Toffoli then scored on the power play a few minutes later. Then Cole Caulfield getting the goal in overtime to win the game. Ottawa fell apart in that third period, man. 3 shots. Only 3 shots. Face-offs was 29-16. Ottawa came back a bit in that third period, but still. The total shots was 39-23. Man, I can't even tell you, man. That is so just wrong on so many levels what Ottawa did tonight. I literally, you know what? I said it into intermission. Just get the second one, go from there. And it was just absolutely bonkers in that third period. Those last 12 minutes was garbage. Shane Pinto penalty, nothing happened on it. But I will take that as a crap call because it was a battle for the puck. He just took his man down. I don't know. I'm dead silent. I don't want to go over the other games, man. I'm done. Ottawa's. I didn't even do this. Ottawa is probably done for the year. I mean, I think a lot of us know that. I'm just trying to hype everyone up, saying that we could still make the playoffs. I think we're done. But yeah. No, tiredness. And I even saw it, too, in the second period. Ottawa's passing, exiting the zone, was simply not good. It was not good. Who was in the net for the Canadiens? Primo. Caden Primo got his there, Tammy. Primo got the win. Well, that's the way she goes. That's a good one, man. Yeah, no. I'm done. Y'all will see me when. When do they play next? I don't even know. Monday? When does Montreal play next? Or not Montreal, Ottawa. Ottawa plays next on Monday. So y'all see me on Monday. Hey, man, we got 5 more games left. Ended on a good streak. I mean, heck, we'll be happy with the points, but still. That's the game Ottawa should have. They got gas. They got gas there at the end. They'll have Sunday to recoup, and then we got Winnipeg on Monday. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't yet. Please leave a like on the stream. Also, if you want to, you can click the link down in the description below. Join our Discord server where you get stream alerts 10 minutes before I stream. For every stream, you also get a stream schedule every Sunday. So tomorrow I'm actually releasing a schedule for the stuff. At least you can still watch the Oilers in the playoffs. Honestly, man, facts. I'd actually be happy to watch the Oilers. They honestly, back in 2017, well, besides Sens, they're my West team. I was like, let's go McDavid. So yeah, no, you get a stream schedule and then just normal sports talk. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Tough loss tonight, 3-2 to Montreal. Cole Caulfield gets his first NHL goal, and I will see you guys all later. All right, stay safe. Peace.